Touhyville.
The following program is closed captioned for the thinking impaired.
How'd you do?
No matter what anybody tells you, words and ideas can change the world.
Welcome, my friend, to the show that never ends.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Touhyville with Steve Touhy and Cheryl Touhy.
Yeah, that's just too much Touhy, isn't it?
Atomic batteries to power. Turbines to speed.
Roger, ready to move out.
Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside. There behind the glass has a real blade of grass. Be careful as you pass. Move along, move along. Come inside, the show's about to start. Guaranteed to blow your head apart. Last short, get your money's worth. Radio show, it happened all right. You gotta see the show. It's an animal. You gotta see the show. It's rock and roll.
Oh, welcome into Touhyville for the 14th day of January 2026. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome into the amusement park for your mind, the carnival for your cranium, the holiday for your head. I would be your host, Steve Touhy. Joining me for all the fun, Cheryl Touhy. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
A lot better than yesterday.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Coming along?
I am.
This has been a season for you.
It has, yeah. Starting in November, really.
I don't know that it
Up
ever
and
really
down and up and down. It has
got
not
knocked
gone.
out
Yeah.
fully. Like
Yeah.
it's
Yep.
you start to feel better and then and it's like it's never
Yeah,
totally out of you. Yeah.
but it has not totally gotten me.
No, and but sometimes, like you said yesterday, sometimes that's almost better. Like
Like, just go.
hit me
Okay, hit
bad
me.
for
Yeah.
3 days and then get out.
Right.
Yeah,
Yes.
this
Yeah.
lingering thing is too much.
Yes,
Yeah. No, I get it. I
Yeah.
get it.
because I got stuff to do,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. We got,
Oh, can we talk about the cupcakes?
sure.
Holy cow. So I'm usually not one to win things. Like, well, I shouldn't really say that. I
You know-
won a car.
Can I just say, as people that work at radio stations, everyone says that. Like,
Yeah, but some
everyone
people really
says, I'm
don't.
not- I'm
but
not
then
one
I
to win
have
anything.
in my
Right,
life.
right.
I mean, I've won
Yeah.
a car. I've won a trip. I've won. When I say won by a contest at work
mm-hmm.
for the
Mhm.
most part.
Mhm.
But this time I randomly won a dozen cupcakes from Crafty Crumble, right?
Mm-hmm.
Crafty Crumbs. I got to get this right. Sorry. Bad. So, and it was so funny because I woke up Sunday morning
Mm-hmm.
and to a bunch of messages. When I say a bunch, like I was like, what is happening here in my
Mm-hmm.
messenger?
Mhm.
I'm like, oh gosh, I hope nothing's wrong,
Sure.
And it was all people going, hey, Dorothy's trying to get with you. You won a dozen cupcakes. And I
Mhm.
was like, oh, how cool is that? Right.
Yeah.
So I indeed won a dozen cupcakes, and
Yeah.
they were delivered yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And she told me to keep my germs to myself, which
Right.
I had told her yes, because
Mhm.
she's a teacher,
Mm-hmm.
and a special ed teacher. So
Mhm.
shout out to her and all the special ed teachers. That's what my bestie used to do
Mm-hmm. Mhm.
before she retired
Yeah.
for years and years.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's what
and
my sister does, is teacher's aide for special ed.
but that's
Mhm.
those are a special
Mm-hmm.
group of people
Mm-hmm.
that have the patience and
Yeah.
the know-all, and to do that,
Mhm.
and they care immensely for their students.
Mm-hmm.
So she great anyway, but then she decided to start this baking thing,
Mm-hmm.
and holy cow, I haven't seen cupcakes like that since Nana's
Yeah.
in Bourbonnais, who
Mhm.
we gave all of our business to for years and years and years, at
Mhm.
least like 10 years, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
she
for
did our
sure.
wedding cake,
Mm-hmm.
drove it to Rosemont. I mean,
Mhm.
yeah, she just handled us well. Well, now there's a new baker in town. Wow, wow, wow. Right? What's that noise? I'm the sound effects machine.
Unfortunately, we were all surprised to find out Cheryl got turned down for the reboot of Police Academy.
Right? So I had to order all one, like the dozen comes all one flavor, because I was really trying to get, not to make her life more
Right.
difficult, but I thought, oh, just give me a sample of anything and everything you make, because then we would know like how to do it.
Yeah.
But it did no breaking the rules,
Right.
and she probably would have had to make 10 zillion
I think you're
cupcakes,
thinking of
right?
like a giant like bakery. Yeah.
right,
yeah,
right,
yeah,
right.
Yeah.
So so I picked malted milk ball.
Because you love malted milk ball.
Love malted milk ball.
Mhm.
And she dropped off some for us to taste, the red velvet.
Yeah.
People.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is my big thing when I'm tasting cupcakes. Ratio of frosting to cake. And don't mess with me, because I
Right.
don't. Some people think the more frosting you glop on the top with the more stuff you put on it, the better it is. And yes, I agree if you're not intending to eat them. If you're intending
it's
to
just to look
Insta,
nice, yeah.
like they're Insta perfect.
Mhm,
Okay,
mhm.
great. If I want to eat them, I want the right ratio. Frosting to cupcake.
Yep.
Dorothy's got it.
Oh, good. Yeah. I did not have a chance to try it last night. I had a meeting that went past my threshold of eating sweets. So I know my body.
Yeah,
It
because you
tells
get
me,
acid
nope,
reflux, and
it
it's
says
like,
don't
no,
do it.
no.
So I'll have to have one today when I come
Yeah.
home. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to.
Mm-hmm.
And they came in the box, and it was beautifully
yeah.
done. And yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I'm always, or we're always excited for someone chasing their dream and starting a new business. It's always exciting. So
Yes.
so good for her.
It's Crafty Crumbles. You can go on and like them on Facebook. And what she's doing is every weekend she's doing like 4 flavors. So then on Monday, you just kind of, Sunday or Monday, you go, oh, I want a 4-pack of this for, I think it's $10. I mean, right price. You can't get cheaper than that.
Yeah. So you can find her on Facebook, right?
Find her on Facebook. Yep.
Very nice.
So,
All right. Good deal.
I'm excited for her, because I love somebody who innocently, entrepreneurially falls into something that they're great at.
And that they love.
And
they love doing. Yes.
Yeah. And she was talking to you because I kept the germs away.
Yeah, for sure.
And
yeah.
our dog, because Cujo was like,
crazy.
I'm like, don't be yelling at the cupcake lady.
Right. He was going nuts. Yeah.
Yeah. Which, of course, if I let him out the door, he would have and then
yeah.
rolled over in the snow to
yeah,
pet my belly and
yeah,
been her
he
best
just-
friend.
And
But
that's just it. That's why he goes so
he's
crazy. He wants to play with
Cujo
everybody.
crazy
Yeah.
inside.
Yeah, he wants to play with everybody. As soon as a car pulls in the driveway, he goes nuts. So today is National Hot Pastrami Sandwich Day.
Oh,
I know, right?
Steve.
That sounds all perfect to me.
Yes.
Yeah.
And in case anybody wants any, Time Market has the boar's head, and then has the pastrami. Remember when I got you some?
Yeah.
Oy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
good
don't
stuff.
mess with the pastrami.
Yeah. It's good
I'll
stuff.
never forget the first time we were in Vegas.
Oh,
and I took
Carnegie
you.
Deli.
I took you to Carnegie Deli, and you had no idea. So you were like, "Well, do I need fries with this?" I'm like, "No, trust me. You're not going to waste your appetite on fries." And you're like, "Yeah, but it's a sandwich. I got to have the fries." No, trust me. You don't want to order the fries. Order the fries once you get the sandwich and you feast your eyes on what they bring. Then you can always add to it. And the waitress was with me on this. And you were like, I mean, blown away. Vegas was so fun the first time, because you were like a kid in a candy store, and just watching your reactions to all of it was just too much for me. That was the number one highlight of my entire trip, was your reaction to, number one, the MGM upon walking into it. You're like, holy shnikes, Batman. The running Instagram on the back.
Twitter, yeah.
Or the Twitter feed. Sorry. Yeah. And then just your reactions to all of it. You were just.
I loved it.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
You were like, oh my gosh, this is the greatest place on earth.
Yep. Yeah. So. Yeah. No, I loved it. And the sandwich at Carnegie Deli was a combination of pastrami and corned beef, and no exaggeration, it was about 8 to 9 inches tall.
Well, I think don't they say it's a pound of meat, shaved meat?
Oh, it's got to be at least
At
that.
least?
At
Yeah.
least. Yeah.
On fresh rye.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was
I mean,
wonderful.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then you go, yeah, you're right.
Mhm.
I probably don't need the
Right,
fries.
right. Well, it was the same thing. We went to Hash House A Go-Go,
Mhm.
and I'm like,
Oh,
it
was
comes
that
with
the
one
best?
pancake, and she's like, oh yeah, it's like the size of a tire, and it's like it was like
It
yeah,
was.
yeah, it was giant. So
Because we were really worried about that.
yeah, because I'm like, it's one pancake. I'm like, all
Yeah,
right,
when you can jab a steak knife into
oh well, you
your
got
food, because I got the what was it
Chicken and
called?
waffles.
Chicken and waffles.
Mm-hmm.
What was the other thing called? It was something's breakfast or something. It was just the pile on.
Yeah.
And
Well,
I
that's
was
what
like,
the
oh
chicken and waffles was. It
my
was,
gosh.
It was waffle and chicken and waffle and chicken,
Right.
and then and a giant knife stuck through the whole middle of it.
Well,
Yeah, it
and
was
you know
great.
it's bad when everybody in the restaurant looks at you and looks at it and looks at you and looks at it
Yeah,
and
you know it's great.
wonder how you're going to eat 1/80th of
Right?
it.
I know. Yeah, that was good stuff.
Yeah.
Today is International Kite Day,
Mm.
Cesarean Section Day, Organize Your Home Day.
Okay.
Like that. Ratification Day. I assume something was ratified on this date.
Mhm.
I don't know what. Take a missionary to lunch. I
Mm.
don't know if I know one, but if I do,
You don't know anybody from church?
I-
Oh, it's been years. Yeah. Okay, sorry. Steve just fell off his chair. Sorry, Steve.
Because that was one of those moments where I realized things just pop in your head,
Yeah.
but then you think about it for a second and go,
Yeah.
no, I have met him.
No, that's proof
Yeah,
that
I mean,
I
that's-
speak before I think.
I mean-
Thank you. It's proof.
I-
Yep. Proof positive. Yep.
On January 14th, 1784, the Confederate Congress, which was also known as the Continental Congress, ratified the Treaty of Paris, the document that officially ended the American Revolutionary War. So that's what today's ratification day is.
All
So
right.
ended the Revolutionary War. Today is National Dress Up Your Pet Day. So I guess it's the day if you're going to put your pet in a sweater or something. Today's the day. And
Which our dog doesn't care. I don't think he cares. He doesn't like hats for sure, but he loves his sweater and he loves his jacket.
he really doesn't mind.
He
like
doesn't mind.
and he
Mm-mm.
does not want booties on. But no dog does.
No dog likes
It
the
throws
socks.
them off.
I know. It makes them like all funky.
Right.
They do this like dance.
Because they feel with their
It's weird. They-
pads.
yeah,
They
yeah.
don't. It
Yeah.
makes them all awkward.
I bought him because I
Mhm.
was really afraid when I would walk him in the cold.
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
no, he does not like them.
Not a fan. Nope, not at all. And then and today is obviously my day. It is Feast of the Ass.
Oh
So-
boy. Oh my gosh.
It was a Christian feast during medieval times, which mainly was celebrated in France. It was celebrated for all the donkeys in the Bible.
I was gonna say.
So
Mhm.
that's what it was for. So, so all those things are the things.
See, you
that,
wanted to have your day.
right? I finally got it. Yes, I finally got my day. So, all right, let's take a break. We'll come back. We'll dive into yesterday's poll question. We'll get into today's poll question and just move forward with the day. Lots of fun stories.
Good morning.
All right, honey, I'm heading out for my morning walk. Hey, neighbor, front yard is looking great.
Yeah, we picked up some beautiful plants from Clark's.
Oh, there's Scott. Hey, your landscaping looks incredible.
Yep, quick trip to Clark's for some rocks and mulch. It was super easy with their help.
All right, see you guys later. Honey, I'm back from my walk.
Great. Hey, I was thinking we should really do something with our front yard.
You know, we should go to Clark's Garden and Floral Center. They have everything from plants to rocks and mulch to outdoor decorations.
Great idea. Did you come up with that on your own?
Of course.
Clark's Garden and Floral Center on Route 231 in Remington. Visit online at clarksgardenandfloral.com and like them on Facebook. Hello.
Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Uh-oh, car trouble? Don't stress. Take it to AutoWorks in Rensselaer. From oil changes and brake repairs to engines and transmissions, the team at AutoWorks keeps you on the road safely. They're local, they're trusted, and they'll treat your car like it's their own. Don't wait for a breakdown. Schedule your service today. Call AutoWorks at 219-866-4131 or stop by their shop at 919 McKinley in Rensselaer. AutoWorks, where quality and care come standard.
Straight Talk presents The Math of More. Here's how it works. When you say yes to more with Straight Talk, you're left with more for all the other good stuff. So getting an unlimited plan starting at just $25 a month equals more savings for your family's weekend adventures. And with a network covered by Verizon, you can share more from wherever you go. It's simple math, really. More equals more with Straight Talk. Available at straighttalk.com and Walmart. Taxes and fees apply. The $25 plan requires a compatible unlocked device and a new line of service. Additional terms apply.
Staples presents That Was Easy.
This year, it was important for my business to start strong.
Starting weak is not recommended.
But first, I needed a lot of stuff for the office.
Sounds like a shopping spree.
I just went to Staples. They have great prices on everything, like ink, toner, printers, paper, and chairs. And now you can get up to 30% off select HP printers.
Up to 30% off HP printers. Am I on a hidden camera show?
No.
Well then, let's go Staples.
That was easy.
Shop Staples in-store, online, or on the app. Ins 131, select models only.
Hey, I'm Mike Slater. My dad passed away at the age of 63. It's out of nowhere. Had a stroke. Super hard, obviously, for the whole family, but my dad had life insurance. This is why I have life insurance for my family, for my wife and 4 kids. And the best place to get life insurance is ethos.com because you can do it in 10 minutes. And there's no medical exam and no blood test, just a few health questions. Get life insurance in 10 minutes so your family is protected. Ethos, ETHOS, ethos.com/Mike.
You still thinking job change in the new year?
Yeah, I need something that's in high demand and more stable in this economy.
IT?
Yeah, cybersecurity, maybe even AI.
That's what I did.
Really? How?
Went to My Computer Career. You don't need any prior experience, and you could start your new career in a matter of months. A lot of IT pros go to school there, too, to level up.
Sweet. Are classes online or on campus?
Both.
Wow, I'll check it out. Thanks.
Make this your year. Take the free career evaluation now at mycomputercareer.edu, an elite CompTIA certification partner. Financial aid is available to those who qualify, including VA benefits.
Are you ready to rock?
On the Q. 97.7 FM WLQI.
Hey, everybody, this is John Schneider, and you are listening to Touhyville with Steve and Cheryl.
What day is it?
What am I going to do? Make a big announcement?
Yeah.
Big announcement, everybody.
It's Wednesday.
Up and at 'em.
Everybody works on Wednesday.
What are these people?
Who are these people?
These are idiots.
Not exactly the best and brightest. These people are not rocket scientists.
Okay, I get it. The gloves are off.
These are just ordinary, boring people.
All right. You seem like a lunatic. Let's do this.
Showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Steve and Cheryl with you here on a delightful Wednesday morning. Happy Hump Day, everybody. Thanks for getting up and hanging out with us, portions of which are brought to us by the Jasper County Fair. Their garage sale is coming up January 30th through February 1st. So it's all indoor. You can get booth rental. 12 by 15 booth is just $30. Call Judy today at 219-964-5683. And be sure to go and follow Jasper County Fair on Facebook and Instagram to find out all the cool stuff that they have going on as we lead up to the Jasper County Fair That's America 250 is the theme, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So make your plans for that. Cannot wait. But make sure you get on there and like them on Facebook. Also got to mention our friends over at the Fountain Stone Theater. Visit FountainStoneTheaters.com. They've got movies today through the weekend, so check it out. Grab your show times and tickets online at FountainStoneTheaters.com. You can also download their app in the Google Play Store or the App Store. Yesterday, we asked you to tell us one thing that made you smile recently. We had so many good ones. So many fun things that people mentioned. I'll just throw out a few. Randall says, printing my Night Ranger tickets. Going to see Night Ranger.
Oh, yeah.
Randall, a big fan of the 80s music.
Mhm.
Donna says, dinner with my best friends. Lauren says, busting my bum on the ice Sunday morning right in the middle of the street.
Oh.
Are you okay, bud? Because that's our neighbor.
Oh, no.
Oh,
gosh.
Mhm. Listen, he said it made him smile, so hopefully he's okay.
Oh, gosh. Yeah.
But my guess is
He walks a lot.
He was out walking his dog, and yeah. So be careful out there. Amy says, hearing a familiar voice from my past. Wow, nice. Ron says, sound of a door shutting me, leaving me all alone at home.
That's hilarious.
Now you know who that was? That was our friend Ron Jackson, who used to be our news guy in Kankakee.
Oh. If there was any way for us to work together again, I would do it in a second.
Yes.
I loved him.
Yes, I'm a big
His
fan.
humor and his wit.
Mhm.
Oh, was he good? And he was a great newsman.
Have you seen his new thing? I think I don't know if he's working on it or it's about to come out. He's got a kids book coming out. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So that's pretty exciting. So
Can I
we'll have to
can I-
chat with him about that.
Can I tell you that I think it's a trip to Vierx's in line since my Band-Aid, my Chicago Cubs Band-Aid, I put on to size my ring.
Yeah.
I may have to have my ring
It's
sized.
not
you
working
think?
out so much. Yeah. Isn't that what the kids all did in
I
high school?
always did it.
Yeah.
And here, my mom was a jeweler, so I was very lucky when she was alive.
Mhm.
She would just take my stuff and then I would get it back. It was no charge. She never charged me for it. You know,
Right.
like,
Right.
and then she passed away from Alzheimer's. And ever since then, I have to, it's a trip to, so.
Right.
Yeah. So I decided to wear this ring today and I'm like, it's a Chicago Cubs Band-Aid.
Yeah.
The sizer.
And is that ring like a crystal ball? Is that for your fortune telling? Looks kind of like you can see into the future, right? Doesn't it? Doesn't it kind of look that way? Yeah. Yeah, it kind of looks like that.
It's so old that I'm like,
Yeah.
it's one of those things. Like, do you have stuff that's old that you like, that just reminds you of a different time
Yeah.
in your life? Yeah.
My body.
Oh, jeez.
Do I have things that are old? Almost everything I have. And it reminds me of a younger time, like when I could move my knees without them creaking.
Right?
Yes.
I remember a time where I got up and it wasn't like there weren't noises that came out of my body.
Yeah. That's. Do I have things that are old?
Oy.
I have underwear that's older than some people listening. So yes, I have lots of things that are old.
Wow.
Well, I did just get rid of probably. So when I went through the closet, I got rid of about 30 to 40 shirts,
Mhm.
and then I ended up doing the other side of the closet. I got rid of about probably another 40 or 50 shirts. So it's like I've gotten rid of a lot of old T-shirts.
Wow.
Now my next move is to go through all my hanging clothes, because probably about 3 years ago I went through my hanging clothes, and I still had shirts in there from high school, and I went, okay, I probably these have gone from apartment to apartment to house to house to
Mhm.
and this may surprise people. I'm a little larger than I was when I was in high school. So, yeah. So they were not working. you
Yeah.
know. So all right.
Well, today is Unclutter Day or Get Organized.
Organize
Day.
your home day. Yeah. I did a lot of that on our break.
Yeah,
I got
you did.
got a lot of organizing
proud
done
of
in
you.
my area, and
Mhm.
and it's January 14th. We're only halfway through the first month, but I'm kind of sticking to it. It's my desk is not completely organized, but more organized than it was. I've got things that are in their spots so that they remind me, okay, don't put this away until you pay this bill. Like this, here's a bill that's sitting there to remind me, is today the day? Okay, I got to go do that. So other than that, things are getting put in their place. So
And I'm
working
happy
on
to
it,
report that since my teeth cleaning appointment, I have flossed my teeth every day.
There you go. There you go.
Every day.
Good deal. Yeah.
And my gums aren't bleeding because they said, okay, if they're bleeding a lot, you're that's a sign.
Right, you're getting there. Yep.
Mhm. And they have not bled.
Well,
So
good, because
I made a promise.
Dr. Drone and Dr. Ayler say keep on smiling.
Right?
So there you go.
Yeah.
Love
them.
Yes.
Can I just tell you, we're so lucky.
Absolutely. Yes. Yeah. Big fans. 80% of Americans double dip into guacamole because it's simply too good to resist.
I feel you.
Yeah. So I didn't specify in the poll question guacamole.
Okay.
Chips and dip.
I
We're
don't know
coming
that
up.
it matters.
We're
Does
coming
it
up on
matter?
the Super Bowl before you know it.
Right. You got cheese. You got the Velveeta with the sausage stuff in it.
Yeah. Queso,
Thank you.
salsa, guacamole, chips and dip, whatever
whatever it is.
Yeah. Our poll question today: are you a double dipper? And then also tell us in the comments. Let's say you're at a Super Bowl party and you see someone double dip. Are you done dipping in that bowl? Like, will you keep going back? So it's a double poll question, but
because it's double dipping.
yes, the
So we
percent
double dipped.
double dipped on the poll question. Look at you! I didn't even think of that. So one poll question you vote on, and the other one you comment on. So
Okay.
let us
So
know.
what say you?
I am a double dipper.
Mm-hmm.
I probably wouldn't even notice, to be honest with you, if someone did double dip.
Mhm.
I probably wouldn't stop.
Yeah.
But truth be told, because of this idea, I'm usually one to go and take some, and if I'm even at a house or something, I'll ask for a bowl. Can I just put some on my own?
Mm-hmm.
One,
or you put it on your plate.
on my plate.
Yeah.
One, I don't want to keep getting up, and I know I like to dip.
Yeah.
I also like to double dip and don't want to bother other people.
Mm-hmm.
I want some of the cheese in every bite.
Yeah.
I want some dip in every bite.
Yeah.
So
here's my the thing that I trained myself to do. I'm a chip breaker. So I take whatever I'm gonna dip and I snap, and then I dip.
So
I
eat the
dip
whole
one
thing.
half and then I dip the other.
Okay.
Because I do want it in every. I want the perfect bite.
Yeah.
Now that said, if it's delicious, I don't care if you double dip.
Yeah.
If I see it, it will have an effect on me and I'll go, oh, but it won't. If it's delicious stuff, it won't stop me.
But that's why we go to Ida's. 2 chips and salsa, please. One, because I don't have to worry about it. Double dipping.
That started from Terry.
Yes.
That was the most genius
What
thing.
a brilliant idea.
Since moving to Rensselaer, that had to be one of the genius, like there's the welcome wagon. Yay. Okay, you're here. And then Terry was the first time we sat down and she just said, yeah, since COVID, I get 2 of them. And I'm like,
yeah.
Why didn't I think of that?
Yeah. Terry Fagley from Cornerstone Real Estate. You guys are out to lunch. Yes.
Genius.
I'm telling you.
Genius.
Yes. And
Genius.
it's
changed everything.
Hasn't
it? Because
yes.
we live in the same house. We, you know what I mean?
Listen.
We kiss each other on the lips and still we're like, we'll take 2. Because
but also I love their chips. One is not enough for me. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
One is enough for me. One is not enough to split. I'm sorry.
Right.
Yeah.
And you don't love me that much. Yeah, thanks. I mean, I love you and everything like that, but don't take my chips.
Listen, but I do love you enough that when they only bring one, I push them over by you and I say, we'd like another one.
You do.
So I let you could
do.
start.
You're
Yeah.
very gentlemanly,
So it's
very chivalrous.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't be, you'd stick a fork in my eyeball if we had to share it and I took the last little.
Listen, it's all good. But
you know
ever
what that
since-
reminds me of though? That whole, do you remember the cartoon Love Is? And they had the little girl and the little, that's
But-
Love Is sharing your sauce.
when Mike and I would go to Ida's, we had the same waitress for a long time. We'd walk in and she would just come out with two. She knew we
Yeah.
wanted two. Like
Whatever
I'm not
happened to
playing
her?
you know. So
We loved her.
yeah, I don't know.
She was adorable.
Mhm.
And she loved my clothes. So she had to, she actually told me that. And then she would like just kind of take a step back,
Take a
look
look.
at me and go, I like it.
Yeah.
I like the shoes. I
Yeah.
like the this. I like the that.
No, I love Ida's. It's one of my favorite restaurants.
Yeah. There's not a bad thing on the menu.
No.
I'll take it all.
So that is our poll question today. We double dipped on the poll question. Are you a double dipper? And tell us in the comments whether or not, if someone else double dips, are you going to keep on going?
Yeah.
So,
Are there, do we know germaphobes? Do we have a friend that's a germaphobe that we know of? Because I don't think we do. Like Howie
I don't
Mandel,
know,
what doesn't even like
germaphobe,
to shake hands.
crazy, but like not overly. But
Yeah.
I would not call myself a germaphobe because I'm not that worried about it. But I also really like, I know no one wants to be sick. I really, really don't like to be sick. So if I can find a way to
avoid it,
to try and prevent it, I'm going to do so. you know?
You're like massively a weirdo. I shouldn't say massively a weirdo.
And that's
but,
the end of the sentence.
right? Massively a weirdo about shaking hands. And ever since I got you hooked on Touchland, like the little colorful hand sanitizers that don't dry your hands out, you will carry that stuff everywhere and go, oh, he shook my hand. And I'm like, who cares? He shook your hand. Like, you're big into the shaking hand thing.
But it's not that I'm bothered by shaking hands. I understand the social construct to
You
it.
do. You're not
It's-
like, you don't touch me, but
Right.
you're,
But the truth is, our hands carry a lot of germs. We touch a lot of things. We touch our face. We touch our mouth. But if I was a germaphobe, there's no way I'd be able to pick up like Ace's business. Like,
right.
And, not to be weird, but if it so happened I didn't have a bag, it wouldn't bother me. Like I would grab it and throw it in the garbage. Like it wouldn't throw me, and then I go wash my hands. I worked as a plumber for a short time. I've touched gross
Oh,
stuff.
help me, gosh.
I've touched gross stuff. It's not the end of the world.
Okay.
No, you wash it off. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, so I'm not really a germaphobe.
Yeah, I'm-
I just
I'm
want it
grossed out
off.
by that.
I just want it off.
I know,
Like-
because you'll do, there's somebody in our neighborhood that insists on leaving the poop on our lawn, and it's a big dog, so it's a big poop that
Every so often.
Every
It
so
used to
often.
happen
Not
a lot, but-
now they've probably bought half a box of bags
snow,
for the
yeah. Mhm.
But you'll pick up another dog's thing,
Mm-hmm,
and it makes me like gag.
Same stuff.
Isn't that funny? And it just makes me
And
gag.
it's in a
like,
bag. I put a bag on my hand.
I
like,
know. I know.
But here, I don't like anything on my hands. So I give Ace a piece of turkey or a piece of chicken with his pill in the morning.
Yeah.
And you feel like that turkey like
slime.
residue.
Mhm.
I go right from him to wash my hands off
Yeah,
again, and then I'll go do other stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't like any of that stuff on my hands.
Mhm.
So Larry says, good morning, Steve and Cheryl. Have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for running the commercial for Michelle's benefit. Much love to both. Hope to see you there. Well, thank you. And listen, it's the least we could do. We're glad to help, and we hope it helps in some way.
Well, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
Michelle, for those who are not aware, Michelle's battling cancer.
Mhm.
And so there's a benefit on February 21st, a taco bar dinner.
Yeah.
So, and then
At the,
it's a
Moose
free,
Lodge, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And it's a free will donation.
Wonderful.
So there's a dart tournament. Starts at 2, but sign up start at noon. Raffle starts at 2. Will be drawn at 7. Dinner will be served from 4 to 7. And DJ Chris will be playing from 7 to 9.
Very nice.
So,
all right.
Let's let's all pray together to eradicate cancer.
God, that would be wonderful.
Get out of here.
That would be wonderful. Yeah.
It's just, it hits too hard. And these two, I guess, found each other later. So they've got a lot more years to love one another. Let's just
absolutely
pray that cancer just
goes
she
away.
kicks its butt and
Yes.
that's that.
And Justin says, my wife used to be a germaphobe. Now I'd love to know
how she got over it.
what changed, what moved her off of it. So let's take a break. When we come back, we got what's happening and then some other fun stories to dive into. So don't go anywhere.
Weather is brought to you by Rensselaer Iron and Metal.
Today, scattered rain and snow showers before 8 a.m., then periods of snow shower and scattered flurries throughout the morning and afternoon hours. Windy, with temperatures falling to around 22 by 4 p.m. Tonight, scattered flurries before 9 p.m. Mostly cloudy, windy, and blustery, then gradually becoming mostly clear with a low around 15. Thursday, sunny, windy, and cold with a high near 25. Wind chill values as low as 0. Thursday night, a 70% chance of snow, mainly after midnight. Mostly cloudy and windy with a low around 19. Friday, a 40% chance of snow throughout the day. Mostly cloudy with a high near 36. Friday night, a 40% chance of snow showers. Mostly cloudy with a low around 14.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Tired of muddy paws, smelly fur, and a bathroom that looks like a dog wash explosion? Bring your best friend to Baz's 5-Star Pet Wash in Rensselaer. It's self-service, open 24/7, and made to fit your schedule. No appointments needed. For $8, you get 12 minutes with shampoo and a pet blow dryer. And if your pup needs a little extra time, just add more, just like a car wash. Plenty of parking, no mess at home, and a clean, happy pet every time. Located right next to Baz's Roller Rink on 231 in Rensselaer. Don't forget, they have open skate on Friday and Saturday nights. Be sure to check Baz's Roller Rink Facebook to find out more. Baz's 5-Star Pet Wash, because every pet deserves the 5-star treatment.
Hey, Liz, can you believe there are still some people buying their gold, silver, and platinum bullion from the internet?
That's pretty amazing, Jeff, especially considering that prices here at Vierk's Fine Jewelry always beat both local as well as the big online guys. We don't have shipping fees, and in most cases, you get the precious metals immediately.
Bars, rounds, bags, eagles, buffaloes, maple leafs, Krugerrands, Morgan and Peace dollars, and much, much more.
Not to mention rare, key date, and collectible coins from the U.S. and around the world, many of which have been graded and authenticated by PCGS and NGC.
Whether buying, selling, or trading, you will always benefit from Vierk's unrivaled years of experience and expertise.
If you need expert appraising, Vierk's Fine Jewelry has both of Lafayette's only International Society of Appraisers and Coin Roundtable members, and we are also fully USPAP compliant.
All of your coin and precious metals needs under one roof.
Proudly serving the Mid-North Indiana area for over 75 years. Corner of 18th and Main, Lafayette, Vierks.com.
The Indiana State Police are now accepting applications for the 90th Trooper Recruit Academy. Earn $69,000 while in the academy and $70,000 upon graduation, with full-time benefits and opportunities statewide. Serve your community, enforce the law, help those in need. Be part of something bigger than yourself. Take the first step today. Apply online at indianatrooper.com. That's indianatrooper.com. One badge, endless opportunities. Questions? Contact Sergeant Tim Grayson at tgrayson, Grayson, at isp.in.gov.
Put your career in gear this January with the CDL Academy at St. Joseph's in Rensselaer. We offer Class A, Class B, and Class A refresher courses built around hands-on, behind-the-wheel training with industry pros. Our small class sizes help you learn quickly and safely, and the training prepares you for your next journey on the road. Enrollment is open and classes start soon. Make 2026 the year you launch a new career on the road. Sign up today at stjo.edu.
Steve Specialized Services now offers Bad Boy Tractors. Bad Boy Mowers' legendary reputation for build strength, performance, and value is now available with Bad Boy Tractors. From mid-size to subcompact models, powered by 22 to 35 horsepower, water-cooled diesel engines, your tractor work just got real. easy on the farm, the ranch, or even around the house. Bad Boy Tractors deliver on power and durability all day, every day. Visit Steve's Specialized Services on 231 in Rensselaer or visit stevespecialized.com. That's stevespecialized.com. Bad Boy Tractors, work with an attitude. Be sure to follow Steve's Specialized Services on Facebook.
Craving something new? Discover Red Baron Liquor with 5 convenient locations. Red Baron, Southside, DeMott, Yankee Inn, and Lake Liquors, right in Jasper County. Whether you're in the mood for top shelf bourbon, playful $1 shooters, or that perfect wine to complement dinner, we got it all. Feeling adventurous? Taste the world with Svedka flavored vodkas. Or chill out with our cold craft beers. Don't wait for the holiday rush. Unlock great flavors and unforgettable moments at Red Baron Liquor. It's more than a drink, it's an experience.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all 3? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Hello, this is Bill Curtis. You're listening to Steve and Cheryl. Be there tomorrow like you are today.
Do you know what day it is?
It's Wednesday.
Is it?
It's Wednesday. Let's do a show. Let's do a show right now. What are we doing?
The one thing that I've always wanted to do is learn how to be a radio DJ.
Good luck with that.
You are very, very boring.
You have the worst voice I've ever heard.
You're a loser. Well, good luck in radio.
I don't need luck. I need talent.
Wait, what time is it?
It's showtime.
Welcome into Touhyville. Steve Touhy, Cheryl Touhy with you here on a Wednesday morning. Thanks for hanging out with us. We appreciate it. Portion of the show this morning brought to us by Spriggs in downtown Rensselaer. They go big at Spriggs, especially Friday night with Full Throttle Fridays. Happy hour from 6 to 9, free pool from 7 to 10, and then you got karaoke with a $100 cash prize. It's karaoke contest. Show off your skills or just have some fun with karaoke. We used to
$100 prize for karaoke.
Yeah, $100 cash prize for karaoke. We used to go to a karaoke place all the time, and well, 2 different things. One, my buddy Lou was in a band and he was a singer, so he would go up at some point and pick a song, and he would like get the place going. Like it was like he would pick a song that that the band would do as a cover, and he knew how to like do it. So that was one place we would go. We used to go Friday nights to a place called Giuseppe's, and they used to have great pizza. We'd get pizza and beer and hang out. Then there was another place we'd go for fun for karaoke, and no one was allowed to pick their own song. So you filled out for your friends.
Oh, no.
So we used to have a lot of fun with that. Yeah. You get up there, and all of a sudden you're like, Cheers theme song. What's happening here? Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Also got to mention our friends over at Supercuts. Supercuts in Rensselaer is looking for a salon manager. They're offering a $1,000 signing bonus, competitive pay, paid time off, paid holidays, paid training, and more. Find out all about it at jobs.supercuts.com and then click on Rensselaer. That's jobs.supercuts.com in Rensselaer. All right, let's see what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me 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 what's happening. While touring a Ford plant in Michigan, President Trump responded to a heckler by giving them the middle finger, or as it's known in Michigan, the UP. You know how they say Michigan is the hand? Okay. I didn't know if people understood that.
Fantastic. That was great.
Just pointing to the UP. 2 women were busted at O'Hare Airport with 50 pounds of cocaine in their luggage.
Oy.
Come on, Charlie Sheen. Just shop local. By the way, they wouldn't
I
got
thought
caught.
you were going to say that they were going to stuff, because they're women, they stuffed it all in one suitcase. And
Right.
That's where they went wrong.
That was the problem. Yeah. No, they wouldn't have got caught if they would have done 49 pounds of cocaine.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
49 and a half.
A little joke, multiple choice. Now that the Steelers season is over, Aaron Rodgers has time to focus on A, his future in the NFL, B, his new marriage, C, getting high and saying dumb stuff. Yeah, that's
I guess he swore and walked out of a conference or something like that. Got a little.
Yeah, he was aggravated.
Yeah.
They asked him like about his coach or whatever, and he's like, "I've answered that already. This is I'm blank and done." Like, okay. I don't know how to tell you this, but
you were actually blanking done like a while back,
right,
by our measurements.
Yeah. But I mean, if you're that angry about being a multimillionaire sports figure, then retire. Call it a day,
I thought you were going to go the route if you're that angry. The stuff what's that stuff?
The ayahuasca's
the
not
ayahuasca's
working.
not high enough.
I'm always happy. What are you so upset about? I would like to hold a press conference and tell all you guys that you're awesome.
Whenever you do that, it gets me.
I know, that's why I do it.
We're going to be together forever because I cannot part with that. Oh, you talk about things that make me smile every time you go into that voice. And your voice, like when you do it, you like all of a sudden your lips like pierce like together, and that's it. I know it's coming, and I can't.
It's a combination of Spicoli from Fast Times at Ridgemont High and a handful of guys that I knew in high school. Like it's some real. There's some real people.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know who it is? It's our guy from. Because when we walked into this place, when we were in the Dells and we went to Vertical Illusions.
Yep.
Their whole staff was that way.
Yes.
And I thought, my God,
hippies.
I'm not going to get out of here. It was hippie central.
Yeah.
And it gave you so much. Do you remember in every turn, it was 108 degrees that day. Literally.
Right. But they all sounded like that.
Doing that.
And they're hooking us up for zip lining over a forest. Like, wow, we're putting our lives in their hands. Like, all right, back to what's happening. A brawl broke out during a hockey game for 8-year-olds in Pennsylvania. You showed me that. Yeah.
I called you when I saw that.
Yeah. You're like, turn on the news.
Yeah.
An investigation is now underway to test the possibility of a good TV deal for youth hockey now.
No kidding.
Yeah, that's and lastly, same-sex sexual activity has been observed in 23 non-human primate species. That explains the title of the new book by Curious George.
Oh my gosh.
Having fun here on a Wednesday morning. Thanks for hanging out with us. Okay, so before the break, we saw that Justin said his wife used to be a germaphobe. We were curious how she got away from it.
Yeah.
She says after almost 20 years with me, she was cured. Okay, was it cured because of you? Because I would think if you're a germaphobe and then have children,
But he wrote, keep going. Are you
okay.
reading? Because it says she was a double dipper sometimes, but
Okay.
I think dealing with a spouse and having 2 boys
Yep.
does that to someone. She's a trooper.
Yes.
I bet it snaps you right out of it.
I
What
think
are you
having
gonna
a
do?
child,
Yeah.
you're done with the with the
I mean,
idea
you've got the
of
5-second
germs.
rule, which turns into the 10-second rule when they drop something on the floor, and
Yeah, I got to tell you what. I mean, not that I was ever a germaphobe, but I have no worries about it ever since working as a plumber. I mean, the stuff that you get involved with.
Oh, I thought you were going to say ever since Harley is eating chicken parmesan in the bathtub.
I'm not saying that I don't find things gross.
Well, I think that did change you. I think you were like,
right. It caused me to give up. It did. Living with you and the girls, yes, caused me to just give up on having anything be my way. Yes, forget it. Like, I think I remember one time trying to explain how to load the dishwasher, and you guys turned on me, and I went, "Forget it. What's the point?" Like, they're
you
just
were telling us how to load a dishwasher.
I was telling Savannah because she was the way she was putting things in. I'm like, the water's not going to hit that. Like, you know, and you guys had said this is the way we do it. We do it like because I was coming into a home that was already formed. So I was like,
that had to be really kind of difficult for you.
That's all right. I'll just wait until she throws me out, and then I'll go back to doing it my way.
Right.
Which I did for a few years, and now I don't anymore. So
what's that line in just keep going. I can't remember. The Meghan Trainor song.
I'm all about that bass,
but it's like, but it's the other song where she goes, just know I'm never wrong. And
it was my favorite line to say while we were divorced is that from the moment we got divorced, I haven't been wrong about anything. Like that was I mean, listen, you got to take the jokes where they are, So Tim says, good day to you both. Good day to you, Tim. And Justin says, 2 boys' diapers change your outlook. Yeah, that'll change anybody's outlook for sure. All right, let's take a break. When we come back, we got Frank with sports, Find the Big Deal with Strack and Mantil, and lots of fun stories to dive into. We got some good stuff, including something you oddly brought up yesterday out of the blue, and now we see a national survey that shows you're correct.
I can't believe it.
So funny.
That's so wild.
Yeah, so we'll get into that right when we come back. Stick around.
Jasper County REMC is a not-for-profit electric and internet cooperative that follows 7 established cooperative principles in which they put their values into practice. One of those principles is concern for community. While focusing on member needs, cooperatives work for the sustainable development of their communities through policies accepted by their members. For more information on Jasper County REMC, visit them online at jasperremc.com. Jasper County REMC, powering member-driven innovation.
When life takes you places and you can't get to the store, shop online with the new Strack and Van Til to Go. It's easy to use. Register using your rewards account login and password. Fill your virtual shopping cart. Choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strack and Van Til team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save money with your online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple. Food made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strackandvantil.com.
Brad Gutwein from Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
In a small town, it's how you treat your customer. You treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It really is that simple. We have customers that we've been doing business with for 4 generations, and that is only because they trust us, we trust them, and that's the way you've got to build your business. We have to build any business.
Gutwein Motor Company in Monon has been serving the surrounding area for over 80 years.
Cars 80 years ago were pretty simple. But one thing that hasn't changed, the customer wants to feel like they're in charge of the transaction. They know what's going on, and they are comfortable with what's happening. That, I don't think, has ever changed. We always want to be upfront with the customer, tell them exactly what's happening, exactly the process that's going to happen. One thing I would like to say to everybody that has supported us over the 80 years, thank you very much. You like the way we do business at Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
Car trouble? Don't stress. Take it to AutoWorks in Rensselaer. From oil changes and brake repairs to engines and transmissions, the team at AutoWorks keeps you on the road safely. They're local, they're trusted, and they'll treat your car like it's their own. Don't wait for a breakdown. Schedule your service today. Call AutoWorks at 219-866-4131 or stop by their shop at 919 McKinley in Rensselaer. AutoWorks, where quality and care come standard.
Glatzpa Pharmacy is your neighborhood pharmacist. At Glatzpa, Angie and her team go above and beyond and are there to answer all of your questions with knowledge and care to keep your family at their healthiest or to help your family get nursed back to health. Glatzpa Pharmacy is about more than just medication refills. They carry beautiful gift items and collectibles, including candles, balloons, toys, and greeting cards. Check out Glatzpa's wide variety of CBD and daily vitamin supplements. Need your annual flu or COVID vaccine to stay healthy this season? Call for your appointment today. Visit Glatzpa Pharmacy at 500 South Grand Street in Fowler or visit online at glatzpapharmacy.com. Glatzpa Pharmacy, their family caring for yours.
My brother-in-law died suddenly, and now my sister and her kids have to sell their home. That's why I told my husband we could not put off getting life insurance any longer. An agent offered us a 10-year, $500,000 policy for nearly $40 a month. Then we called SelectQuote. SelectQuote found us identical coverage for only $18 a month, a savings of nearly $300 a year.
Whether you need a $100,000 policy or a $10 million policy, SelectQuote could save you more than 50% on term life insurance. In a hurry? Don't worry. With SelectQuote, you can get up to $2 million in instant, affordable same-day coverage with no medical exam.
Call SelectQuote at 1-800-637-9116. That's 1-800-637-9116. Or go to SelectQuote.com. That's 1-800-637-9116. Full details on example policies at SelectQuote.com/commercials.
97.7 FM, WLQI, Rensselaer.
Time for a check of news. For that, we'll head over to the newsroom. Here is Russ Martin.
Last October, there was a burglary at Jerry's Gun Shop in Rensselaer, and a short time later, city police announced the suspects in the crime had been taken into custody in Kentucky. We contacted Police Chief Matt Anderson about any update of those involved being brought back here to face charges. Those people allegedly involved have outstanding warrants in Kentucky and are still facing charges there. Local authorities here will not have any more to release until they return to face charges, and there is no timetable on when that might take place. 36-year-old Crown Point man Isaiah Allen Poindexter has been charged with felonies, 4 of which are being drug-related, after another party gave authorities information that he was on his way to a truck stop at I-65 and US 24 near Remington on January 10th to reportedly purchase cocaine, allegedly from Poindexter. State law enforcement proceeded to US 24 and I-65 on that day and observed a vehicle leaving the truck stop and attempting to head north on I-65. The driver, later determined to be Poindexter, started to exit his vehicle when a firearm fell off his lap to the ground. A white powdery substance reportedly field tested positive as cocaine. Isaiah Allen Poindexter was charged with 2 counts of dealing cocaine, 1 count of possession of the drug, 1 count of dealing in a controlled substance, and 1 count of obstruction of justice, all felonies. He was taken to the Jasper County Jail. Poindexter's first hearing was yesterday in Jasper Circuit Court, where he entered a not guilty plea. The next hearing will be on March 10th. Filing for elected office continues until Friday, February 6th at noon. In Pulaski County, a number of competitive races will be taking place on the Republican ballot. For Commissioner District 3, so far 2 people have filed, Rudy DeSabatine and Deke DeMarco. Incumbent Commissioner in District 3, Mike McClure, has announced he will not be seeking re-election. County Council in District 1, Brad Bunnell, will have at least 2 primary opponents, Patrick Goodman and Alec Haschel. 4th District Councilman Michael Teedy will have at least 1 primary opponent, Levi Messer. And Ken Boswell, incumbent in District 3, will face at least 1 primary opponent, Terry Young. So far, the following are unopposed as of Monday: Chris Schramm for sheriff, Jolynn Bainey for clerk, Teresa Calloway for assessor, Kelly Gomer for prosecutor, and Jennifer Johns coroner. There are 2 Democrats who are also unopposed for countywide office at this time: Jenny Weaver Keller for surveyor and Aaron Hoover for County Council District 2. Finally, in the news, this could be the year when Indiana names the pork tenderloin as their state sandwich. It was proposed 3 years ago, but went nowhere in the General Assembly. Now, however, Senate Bill 21 passed the Indiana Senate 37-11, and it heads to the House to see if any action will be taken there. Stay tuned. Enjoy the rest of your day and stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
76-year-old Joseph Zickrell of Fair Oaks passed away on January 3rd. A celebration of the life of Joseph Zickrell will be held on January 17th from noon until 2 p.m. at Jackson Funeral Chapel, Rensselaer. A time of remembrance will begin at 2 p.m. To share memories and/or condolences, visit jacksonfuneral.com. 72-year-old Larry Allen of DeMotte passed away on January 9th. A celebration of the life of Larry Allen will be held this June. More details to come. Borsville Funeral Home Wheatfield entrusted with the arrangements. Area funeral announcements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather sponsored by Rensselaer Care Center, recently named by Newsweek one of America's best nursing homes.
Today, scattered rain and snow showers before 8 a.m., then periods of snow shower and scattered flurries throughout the morning and afternoon hours. Windy, with temperatures falling to around 22 by 4 p.m. Tonight, scattered flurries before 9 p.m. Mostly cloudy, windy, and blustery, then gradually becoming mostly clear with a low around 15. Thursday, sunny, windy, and cold with a high near 25. Wind chill values as low as 0. Thursday night, a 70% chance of snow, mainly after midnight. Mostly cloudy and windy with a low around 19. Friday, a 40% chance of snow throughout the day. Mostly cloudy with a high near 36. Friday night, a 40% chance of snow showers. Mostly cloudy with a low around 14.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Welcome to Touhyville, 97.7 The Q and 98 Gold. It's time for a look at sports. It's brought to us by our friends over at Nitco. Visit nitco.com today and find out how you can get high-speed internet for your home or your business.
Pleasant. Good Wednesday. Here's your sports. I'm Frank Sprinkle. Beginning with area boys high school basketball played yesterday, a road loss for Rensselaer Central, 48-19 to Twin Lakes. DeMont Christian notches a home victory over DeMont Christian, 72-36. South Newton takes a home defeat, 67-50 to Lake Station. Yesterday in area girls high school basketball, Kankakee Valley picks up a victory over hosts Ileana Christian, 59-31. Lady Cougars got a team-high 15 points from Cammie Kruger, while Olivia Adams had 14 points. Mallory Rose chipped in 13. Tri-County leaves Seeger with a 41-30 win. North Newton falls short 39-38 at Frontier. West Central loses to host North Judson 44-23. Also on the road, North White gets edged out by Clinton Prairie, defeated 44-41. DeMont Christian visiting Knox loses 50-47. Benton Central leaves Logansport in the win column 57-32. Boys and girls high school swimming and diving yesterday. Rensselaer Central hosting Knox. First the boys team winning by a final of 80-63. For the Bombers, Daniel Davis had 2 first-place finishes in individual events, both the 100-meter freestyle and the 100-meter breaststroke. Braden Burkhart finished first in diving. The Bombers girls team also victors, 113-40 the final, with 4 first-place finishes combined between team and individual events. Braylon Jones and Aubrey Gillette, a first place in diving for Willa Souza. NBA Bulls in Houston last night falling to the Rockets, 119-113 in a game that saw 35 lead changes. Bulls did cut the Rockets lead to 2 with just over 2 minutes left. However, the Rockets from that point on outscoring the Bulls 9-5. Trey Jones led the Bulls with a game-high 34 points on 11 of 12 shooting, which included 5 of 6 from beyond the arc. Rockets got a double-double from Kevin Durant, leading his team with 28 points and 10 rebounds. Bulls look for a bounce back on the United Center floor tonight, matching up with the Utah Jazz. Pacers at home too tonight, welcoming into Gainbridge Fieldhouse the Toronto Raptors. Yesterday's men's college basketball, Indiana falls at 12th-ranked Michigan State 81-60. Notre Dame loses at home to Miami of Florida 81-69. Valparaiso ends up on the short end of a 78-74 final at Belmont, and Ball State defeated by host Akron 87-77. NFL, the Colts yesterday signing to a reserve future contract Canadian Football League linebacker Devin Verasuk with the CFL's Hamilton Tiger Cats as a rookie last season. Verasuk recorded 66 tackles, 2 sacks, and an interception and a fumble, having played in 18 games. And after 19 seasons, the Mike Tomlin era has concluded in Pittsburgh. Yesterday, the Steelers announcing Tomlin's decision to step down as head coach. This after Monday night's home wildcard loss in which the Steelers got crushed 30-6 to the Houston Texans. Tomlin departs Pittsburgh with a 193, 114, and 2 overall regular season record. He was 8-12 in 20 postseason games with 2 Super Bowl appearances, one of which a victory in Super Bowl 43 at the end of the 2008 season. And that's a look at your sports for this Wednesday. I'm Frank Sprinkle.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all 3? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Let's play Find the Big Deal with Strachan Van Til. Give me a call, 219-866-4104. We got a brand new sale flyer today. We're looking for the price on bottom round rump roast on sale at Strachan Van Til. 219-866-4104. Let me know the price on bottom round rump roast. You'll be entered for a chance to win that $50 gift card from Strachan Van Til and Touhyville. Good luck.
Staples presents That Was Easy.
This year, it was important for my business to start strong.
Starting weak is not recommended.
But first, I needed a lot of stuff for the office.
Sounds like a shopping spree.
I just went to Staples. They have great prices on everything like ink, toner, printers, paper, and chairs. And now you can get up to 30% off select HP printers.
Up to 30% off HP printers. Am I on a hidden camera show?
No.
Well then, let's go Staples.
That was easy.
Shop Staples in-store, online, or on the app. Ends 131. Select models only.
Okay, I have to tell you, I was just looking on eBay where I go for all kinds of things I love, and there it was.
That hologram trading card. One of the rarest. The last one I needed for my set. Shiny like the
designer handbag of my dreams. One of a kind. eBay had it, and now everyone's asking, ooh, where'd you get your
windshield wipers? eBay has all the parts that fit my car. No more annoying. Just beautiful.
Millions of finds, each with a story. eBay. Things people love.
We all hear the radio ads about the IRS. They tell you to be afraid, to be scared, and they try to frighten you into calling. I'm not here to do that. Tax Relief Advocates is different. TRA is here to tell you that if you owe money to the IRS, whether it's $5,000, $50,000, or $500,000, we have a solution. It doesn't matter if you're sitting in your car, at work, or with your kids. No matter where you are, call now. 800-511-5493. Don't lose hope. TRA can eliminate or reduce what you owe to the IRS. Generous programs are now available that can give you a fresh start. Our passion is taxes and helping individuals fix their IRS problems. We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google and an A+ with the Better Business Bureau. You don't need to be afraid of the IRS any longer. End your tax nightmare today by visiting us online at TRA.com or call 800-511-5493. That's 800-511-5493. Tax Relief Advocates. Real solutions for real people.
All right, congratulations to Joe and Rensselaer. He knew that bottom round rump roast is on sale this week at Strega Till for $3.99 a pound when you use your digital coupon at Strega Till. You can shop online at StregaManTill.com. You get the same prices as you see in the store. Pickup or delivery, online coupons, reward points, and more. Strega Till, life made simple, food made easy. Visit StregaManTill.com. All right, your second chance to get registered for that $50 gift card is up on the WLQI and 98 Gold Facebook pages. Head over there, comment with the price on the same item. You'll be entered in for a chance to win that $50 gift card from Strega Till and Touhyville. We'll draw the winner on Friday. Good luck.
Craving something new? Discover Red Baron Liquor with 5 convenient locations. Red Baron, Southside, DeMott, Yankee Inn, and Lake Liquors, right in Jasper County. Whether you're in the mood for top shelf bourbon, playful $1 shooters, or that perfect wine to complement dinner, we got it all. Feeling adventurous? Taste the world with Svedka flavored vodkas. Or chill out with our cold craft beers. Don't wait for the holiday rush. Unlock great flavors and unforgettable moments at Red Baron Liquor. It's more than a drink, it's an experience.
The Indiana State Police are now accepting applications for the 90th Trooper Recruit Academy. Earn $69,000 while in the academy and $70,000 upon graduation, with full-time benefits and opportunities statewide. Serve your community, enforce the law, help those in need. Be part of something bigger than yourself. Take the first step today. Apply online at IndianaTrooper.com. That's IndianaTrooper.com. One badge, endless opportunities. Questions? Contact Sergeant Tim Grayson at tgrayson, Grayson, at isp.in.gov.
Rensselaer Iron and Metal is the picture of going green. Recycling metals is what they do. Keeping the metal business right here in the good old USA is what they're all about. Giving top dollar for your scrap iron not only helps keep your community clean, but it keeps our jobs and steel industry going strong. Remember, when you take your scrap to Rensselaer Iron and Metal, you're supporting your own economy. Rensselaer Iron and Metal, where your trash turns into cash.
You think Bozeman Oil is just about oil? Well, think again. For over 65 years, they've delivered gasoline, diesel, lubricants, tank setups, and more. From farms to fleets and everything in between, Bozeman Oil offers dependable delivery and honest, old-school service. Located in DeMott and proud to serve this region since 1960. Family-owned, community-focused, and always just a phone call away. Visit BozemanOil.com or call 219-345-3412 or stop by and visit on Route 10 today. Bozeman Oil, so much more than just oil.
Hello, this is Bill Curtis. There was a time before cable, when only men read the news. And in Touhyville, that couple is Steve and Cheryl. They are anchorman, much like I was an anchorman, only they're better.
Attention, creative types.
All right, start the show.
Whoa. Not so fast.
Sorry.
Too much coffee.
Too much coffee.
I also love coffee.
Well, then we should work well together.
Work. Who wants to go back to work?
I'm just a radio talk show host.
It's not what you call hard work. You want to work? Fine, work.
Okay, it's showtime.
Welcome into Touhyville. Steve and Cheryl with you. Good morning. Thank you guys for getting up with us, hanging with us. You know, we stream on video in case you didn't know. You can watch us do the show on Facebook. You can also go back anytime and check out, like let's say we're talking about something that you think is visual and you want to go check it out. You can do that. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's the best way to find us because Facebook, starting last year, I think around July or August, the live videos that we do, they take them down after 30 days.
Yeah.
I don't think they want to have all that storage.
Mm-hmm.
So the whole show is on YouTube and it stays there. So you can check that out.
Well, and you can
YouTube.
stop and start wherever you want.
Mm-hmm.
And then you also don't have to watch us. There's not much.
Oh, there's a lot. There's a lot happening.
You don't want to, but you can listen in the background.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Yep.
So it's just another way to stream. Portion of the show is brought to us by our friends over at Steve Specialized Services. Visit stevespecialized.com. Find out more about what they have there. Stop by in person on 231 in Rensselaer. You know the reputation of bad boy mowers. You got the bad boy bandits. Now, Steve Specialized Services is the home for bad boy tractors. Check them out. It's Steve Specialized on 231 in Rensselaer. Also got to mention our friends over at Jasper County Community Services. If you're 55 and older, looking for something to do, looking for some things ways to get together with folks, you want to check out the Facebook page for Jasper County Community Services. Just some of the wonderful things that they have going on.
Or if you've got questions and you're alone trying to handle it all. How do I save money? My insurance is skyrocketed. I don't know how I'm going to be on this fixed income, this budget anymore with my fixed income. They have all sorts of resources there. They are a huge resource, period.
Right.
And they couldn't be nicer people. So there is no shame, embarrassment. We'll get back to you in 3 years from now. Like, that's not how they operate. Every single person that works there is so committed to doing great things. Yeah, they're just they're wonderful.
For sure. So they have resources for you to do things, and then they also have fun things. Like tomorrow at the Rensselaer Senior Center at 12:15, they're playing Wheel of Fortune. That's fun. Like, just go and have some fun with folks. At the Fozzie Senior Center in DeMott, they're doing Surprise with Alicia. So come join them for an afternoon surprise activity. So they just do fun things at Jasper County Community Services. You can find out more about them, like I said, by going and liking them on Facebook. So, all right, let's go take a look at our poll question today, because we have a very important question that we're asking you today, and that is, are you a double dipper? Because apparently, according to a national survey, 80% of people double dip when it comes to guacamole.
Did you just double dip that chip? Double dipped? What are you talking about? You dipped the chip, you took a bite, and you dipped again. You dip the way you want to dip. I'll dip the way I want to dip.
Has there ever been a show funnier than Seinfeld or more realistic than Seinfeld, in your opinion?
I think that's the whole thing about Seinfeld, is that it just gets the stuff that we all have dealt with, and sometimes the stuff that we all think and don't want to say out loud. Yes.
And we all have like those people that you don't cut them out of your life, or that we love, but would do just that. That conversation would happen.
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
And
it's funny though how like the guy gets so mad. He's like, just do one dip and end it.
Right.
So
I mean, the soup Nazi, all of them were just
yeah. That's so are you a double dipper? Okay. So according to the national survey, 80% of Americans are double dippers. According to our survey, 78% saying, no, I'm not a double dipper. Now, here's the thing that I think people are worried about. What if it was just your own? Like, I know I take out the French onion dips and
Then
chips.
does it matter?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I know that I'm
Everybody
the only one
would
using,
be a double dipper then.
I know I'm the only one
Right.
using the French onion dip. You're not going to touch it.
Right. So why not?
I dip-
Shovel it in.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
And I also have no qualms about if a chip breaks, I go and dig in there. Because no one else is going to eat it except me. It's just me.
Right. I mean, that's
you
the
know.
same thing as asking people if they fart when there's nobody around. Of course you fart when there's nobody around. There's nobody around to say, ew, that's disgusting. Or to smell it. So it's okay.
Because what's the point in holding it in? You're just hurting yourself.
Exactly.
Like it feels good to let it go.
Right.
Like, yeah.
Like
no, that's-
Elsa.
Yeah.
Let it go.
Which was
Let it
actually
go.
originally the way the song went was, let it go. Let it go.
Oh my gosh. I walked right into that. Am I the only person on earth that hates fart noises?
No.
I just find them like
I'm
so
sure other people do,
juvenile,
too.
and I'm like,
Of course they
ugh.
are. Yes. So Juvenile was my first radio name. So Juvenile in the morning.
Oh my gosh.
Cheryl just remembered we're talking to Kevin Matthews after the show today.
That's right.
Yep.
Oh wow. That's going to be such an epic thing.
So assuming all goes well,
yes.
we're going to chit chat with Kevin Matthews after the program today and record, and it'll air on the show on Friday. So assuming all goes well, now we are further along than we were before because he texted me again yesterday.
Okay.
And said, hey, he
I'm
sent
here.
me a reminder to remind him.
Oh, that's
he said,
so funny.
He said, make sure you call me 15 minutes before because I don't want to miss it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think he's
that's a good deal.
Yeah, I think he's in now.
Okay.
So 78% of people say no, I'm not a double dipper, while 22% say yes, I'm a double dipper.
Okay, I need to vote.
I think
didn't
people
vote yet.
are
lying.
No, I think they're saying like if they were at a party, they wouldn't walk up and double dip into a thing. Like I get that, but scoop it onto your plate and then just go from there. I'm already just within the last week, I'm starting to get myself worked up for Super Bowl.
Okay.
Like I can't wait. I love to do the Super Bowl. Like you and I used to go to Buffalo Wild Wings and we'd do a whole spread for our party.
Right.
And when I say party, there was like 6 of us. Like it was like
yeah, but
we didn't really want to
did it for like 20.
Yeah, but we didn't want to have like a bunch of people because I actually like to watch the game, and thankfully the people that would come over like to watch the game.
Yeah.
So it's so funny because Ashton Kutcher was on an interview program, a sports interview program, talking about his love of the Bears and whether or not he was going to go to the game or go to the Golden Globes. And so they asked him, like, okay, so you're going to go to the Golden Globes for your wife. Does your wife watch the football game with you? He's like, I'm okay if she doesn't. He's like, because I don't want to talk during the game.
Right.
Like, and he goes, no one can say anything. He said, no, I don't mind talking about the game. And when the commercials come on, I want to talk about what we just saw in the game. Like, I don't want to talk about, what went on with this person or what's going on at work or, did you know about this? I don't want to talk about those things during the football game.
Yeah.
And I get that. That's how I am, especially with the Super Bowl. I want to watch the game. I want to watch the commercials. I enjoy the whole thing. So
now that said, do you care when I ask you about technical stuff during the game? Okay.
No. And when it's just you and I, it's fine. It's what I don't want anything that's going to take my focus away from looking at the TV.
Yeah.
Because I want to see what goes on. I like to watch all of it. I enjoy it. So much so that I love, like last year we did the Super Bowl and I set up a table on the other side of the man cave. It's all the food is there in the man cave, in the back cave. I don't have to go anywhere. Now I even have a mini fridge, so I don't even have to go to the garage for a beer. It's all there. everything's going to be right there. So, yes. So Andrea says, if I see someone double dipping, I will not continue to eat that dip. Jovita says, I usually say out loud, no double dipping. And no, I will not continue to eat the dip. Edward says, if I'm the only one eating it, I will double dip. Edward, and I'm with you. And that's why I prefer my own. Like, I would rather take my own.
Here's my thing. There's certain things that gross me out. So if I see them and can't unsee them, then I can't go.
Sure.
However, for the most part, I would have to not touch any handrails, not open a bathroom door with my bare hands, not push a door with my bare hands. Like, there's so many things that are like
Germs.
Gross.
Yes.
Right? So, yeah, double dipping doesn't really gross me out that much, I guess.
Okay.
Like, I'm thinking about it, like, I'd get more grossed out if I saw someone rub their nose that was making my drink at Starbucks. If someone went and then continued on with no gloves.
Okay.
Makes sense? Or like when I watch someone making a sandwich and they've got the plastic things and then they take the money from the customer in front of me with said gloves and then go ahead and make the sandwich again. Well, you just touched money, so what are you doing? Like, you know what I mean? Or if they like at Chipotle when we were there, they kept on, if something dropped out of the little bins that they were pulling, like they're making my chicken. So they grab the chicken, doink, 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 something falls onto the thing. If they then scoot it back into the thing, what are you doing? It just hit the counter.
Well, here. So it's
that grosses me out.
So again, I don't think I'm a germaphobe, but I think about all these things too. So yesterday I ran to the grocery store and I just needed one thing. And it was $3. So I didn't go to the self-checkout. I just paid cash and I almost never pay cash. I almost never go to the cashier. At the cashier. And they sneeze. Like, into their arm. Into their arm.
Oh boy.
But I'm like, all I did was stood there going, why? Why didn't you just go to the self-checkout? No one touches you. You don't have to, because now he's got to hand me change. He's got, and I'm like.
Did you tell him to keep the change?
No, I gave him like a 10 on a $3 item.
Okay. I thought it was like 4 with change back, and you're just like, keep the 23 cents. Okay.
So I'm like, now I got to get change. I get that,
Right. Now
I don't know if the sneeze was just dust. I don't know if you have a cold. I don't know, what. But I almost always go to self-checkout, but I'm like, I'm not going to use a debit card for a $3 item. Like, it just seems silly,
right.
like, so then what did I do? I got to the car and then with the stuff, like, because I'm like, okay, hopefully, no, there's too much cold and flu going around right now. I just can't. I can't deal. It's okay. There's no need for any of it.
No touching, no touching, no touching, no touching.
Susie says no and no. Not a double dipper, and no, I will not continue to eat if I see someone double dip. And Tim says, I'm a double dipper, but I don't share my dip, so it's all good. That's where I'm at. But here's my question for you. Let's say you were at a thing, and there was...
What's thing?
Super Bowl party.
Okay.
And there's cheese dip, like, sitting on the middle of the table.
Okay.
And chips.
Yeah.
You pick up a chip and you dip and you eat. You're not going to go back and dip again. So if I see that other people are using it,
am I a double dipper?
No. So.
But let's say I wasn't.
But I prefer to double dip, so I take my own. I prefer cheese, so that's why I say yes, I'm a double dipper, just not with other people's stuff. So maybe we need more in-depth survey taking.
Yeah.
This is what happens. This is why people put on there and I'm not sure button. So it's All right. Let's take a break. And then when we come back, I swear I'm going to get to this thing that Cheryl essentially said yesterday.
Prophesized.
Yes. She
Right?
predicted yesterday and was spot on because I would not have thought this. So stick around.
Weather is brought to you by Jasper County REMC.
Today, scattered rain and snow showers before 8 a.m., then periods of snow shower and scattered flurries throughout the morning and afternoon hours. Windy, with temperatures falling to around 22 by 4 p.m. Tonight, scattered flurries before 9 p.m. Mostly cloudy, windy, and blustery, then gradually becoming mostly clear with a low around 15. Thursday, sunny, windy, and cold with a high near 25. Wind chill values as low as 0. Thursday night, a 70% chance of snow, mainly after midnight. Mostly cloudy and windy with a low around 19. Friday, a 40% chance of snow throughout the day. Mostly cloudy with a high near 36. Friday night, a 40% chance of snow showers. Mostly cloudy with a low around 14.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
All right, honey, I'm heading out for my morning walk. Hey, neighbor, front yard is looking great.
Yeah, we picked up some beautiful plants from Clark's.
Oh, there's Scott. Hey, your landscaping looks incredible.
Yep, quick trip to Clark's for some rocks and mulch. It was super easy with their help.
All right, see you guys later. Honey, I'm back from my walk.
Great. Hey, I was thinking we should really do something with our front yard.
You know, we should go to Clark's Garden and Floral Center. They have everything from plants to rocks and mulch to outdoor decorations.
Great idea. Did you come up with that on your own?
Of course.
Clark's Garden and Floral Center on Route 231 in Remington. Visit online at clarksgardenandfloral.com and like them on Facebook.
You have choices when it comes to looking your very best. You can choose to do things the hard way. No, Kelly Clarkson! Or you can choose the Shuley way. Shuley, a talented esthetician at Soma Beauty and Aesthetics in Roselawn, is knowledgeable and highly skilled and pays careful attention to detail and has a passion for helping clients look their very best. Shuley customizes waxing and beauty treatments by first understanding a client's specific needs and concerns through active listening and asking detailed questions. She's consistent, detail-oriented, and creates a comfortable and relaxing experience for every client, male or female. Choose the Shuley way. Book your appointment today to love your look with Shuley at Soma Beauty and Aesthetics in Roselawn. Call her today at 219-334-5500.
Jasper County REMC is a not-for-profit electric and internet cooperative that follows 7 established cooperative principles in which they put their values into practice. One of those principles is cooperation among cooperatives. Cooperatives serve their members most effectively and strengthen the cooperative movement by working together through local, national, regional, and international structures. For more information on Jasper County REMC, visit them online at jasperremc.com. Jasper County REMC, powering member-driven innovation.
Hello? Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Tired of muddy paws, smelly fur, and a bathroom that looks like a dog wash explosion? Bring your best friend to Baz's 5-star Pet Wash in Rensselaer. It's self-service, open 24/7, and made to fit your schedule. No appointments needed. For $8, you get 12 minutes with shampoo and a pet blow dryer. And if your pup needs a little extra time, Just add more, just like a car wash. Plenty of parking, no mess at home, and a clean, happy pet every time. Located right next to Baz's Roller Rink on 231 in Rensselaer. Don't forget, they have open skate on Friday and Saturday nights. Be sure to check Baz's Roller Rink Facebook to find out more. Baz's 5-star pet wash, because every pet deserves the 5-star treatment.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all three? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Looking for quality, affordable childcare close to home? At Appletree in Rensselaer, we're now enrolling children ages 6 weeks to 5 years. Your child will thrive in a safe, loving, and fun environment designed for learning and growth. Right here in our rural community. Experienced staff, low tuition, and flexible hours that work for your family. Call us today at 219-206-1542.
97.7 The Q. Touhyville. Two Tuohys are better than one.
Good morning.
Up and off the rails bright and early this morning. Guess what day it is? Wednesday. Wednesday.
I tell you, we making history right now in stereo.
Bang Zoom. That's a great radio station. Best in town. Everybody else sucks. I'm not saying that.
Anyway, happy Wednesday. Also known as Hump Day.
It's showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Steven Sherrill with you, hanging out, having fun, doing our thing on a Wednesday morning. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Portions of the show today brought to us by George A. Memorial Healthcare in Brook. They offer a wide array of personalized services, whether it's long-term care, short-term care. They also offer workplace injury, outpatient rehab, therapy services, and more. The main thing is they ensure that every individual's needs are met with expertise and compassion. They know what they're doing. Find out more at georgeaid.org. Go and like George A. Memorial Healthcare in Brook on Facebook. Also got to mention our friends over at the Good Table Family Restaurant in Kentland. Good food, good friends, good times at the Good Table Family Restaurant in Kentland. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, appetizers, daily soup specials, and more. No matter who you are bringing to the Good Table Family Restaurant, they're going to find something for them to eat at the Good Table Family Restaurant that they're going to enjoy. They've got a giant menu, not to mention all the good stuff that they put on the specials. So all good stuff there at the Good Table Family Restaurant in Kentland. All right. So yesterday, really kind of randomly, like out of nowhere, you just said that you thought that less and less people are drinking alcohol.
I did.
That people
I said it was one
are
of those
becoming
things.
less interested in drinking.
Mm-hmm. Because didn't it say what were we talking about where it said it and we went, what? We were talking about something people don't do anymore.
That people are less interested. Fox News said people are less interested in pizza.
Pizza, that's it. And I went, no. Alcohol, yeah. Not pizza. No. Never.
You know what I'm laughing at?
What?
That you played quiz show there for a second. I was like remembering it, and I was saying, and you're like, pizza.
Right.
What do I win?
The answer is ding. Right?
What do I win?
I do. I always think I'm on a game show. You're absolutely right. Survey says da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da, and then I get a kiss from Richard Dawson.
Right. I do enjoy this is going to sound really self-serving and probably self-congratulatory, but I don't mean it this way. But I do love that about us, and we actually talk about it on this week's Dr. Nikki Therapy Thursday. The fun stuff that we call each other on.
Yeah.
When we realize that it just is, we're in our 50s. This is who we are. We're doing these things. Yeah, it's just it's very funny.
Not likely to change,
right?
But it is funny that it's a Cherylism. It's like something I do all the time.
It's just one of those things. Yeah. So you said this yesterday, and I disagree because I think there's plenty of people that are still drinking quite a bit. You know, and then we see this today, a national survey: Americans start to lose interest in drinking alcohol at age 32. Now, I don't know if that means binge drinking or drinking at all. I really didn't care that much about drinking alcohol until I was, and I don't even want to say I started caring about it in my 30s, but when I was younger, no interest.
Yeah.
Didn't do anything for me. I could count on one hand how many times I've been drunk in my whole life. It just was not for me.
Well, every time I did it, even socially a little bit, it was I got screwed. I mean, I still remember the Japanese restaurant where I tossed my cookies in the bathroom because all I did was we were at a table of 20, you know,
Yep.
and I tasted everybody's drink because I wasn't a drinker. So I had this one's rum, this one's whiskey, this one's
Yeah, you're
sake, this one's
curious, yeah.
thing. And I was, when I say sipped, I was like, ugh, and everybody was like, ooh, try this. You'll like it. Amaretto Stone Sour, you know, whatever it was. And I was like,
Not for you.
rum and
Yeah.
Coke. I mixed it all by taking a sip.
Yep.
And there went, you know, my dinner in the bathroom of the Japanese restaurant. And I don't remember anything from that night other than coming home and my friend KJ's Cadillac. And my seat was like all the way back.
Yeah.
Like, and I saw garbage bags, like, so I have no recollection of how, who put me to bed that night. But yeah, we were besties. So,
Yeah.
but
No,
I'm saying,
kidding.
I
Yeah.
was like, yeah, other than praying to God and telling him, I'll never drink another thing again if you get me through this night and out of this bathroom, because I was humiliated. I mean,
Yeah, I just never enjoyed the idea of not
No.
really being in control. And I always liked the idea of if I want to leave and get in my car and go home, I can. I don't have to rely on
Right.
someone else.
Right.
So I never minded being the driver.
Yeah.
Now there were times where I had had enough, and I would tell the people that I took out, we're leaving in a half an hour. Otherwise, you're taking a cab.
Yeah.
I've reached my limit. And I'm the driver.
Did you ever call?
So-
Did you ever need to call your parents to get you?
Not for drinking.
Okay.
I once went to a concert with friends of mine, and I was probably 16. And went with there was 4 of us, and they decided they were done after the opening act. They wanted to leave and go somewhere else. I don't go to a party, go do. I'm like, no, we came to see the band. Like,
right.
they're like, I just kind of like the opening band more. I just don't really care. And I was like,
Now what? Right.
So I went to a payphone. I called my dad and I said, here's what's happening.
Yeah.
Are you okay with picking me up afterwards? It's going to end about 10:30, 11 o'clock. And he said, yeah, no problem. And it was Rosemont.
Yeah.
So it was like 10 minutes from where I lived.
Yeah.
So they left and I just hung out and rocked out with the people that were in our section around me, you know.
I told the kids, no matter what happens, no questions asked. If you need a ride home from anywhere, anytime, you call me. I'm not going to be mad because it's last minute. You woke me up, whatever it is. I mean, I banged that point home from the time they were little ones to the time we are here for you. Don't think that thing. Oh my gosh, my mom hates it when we wake her up or whatever it is. Nope.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I just, but I was never that interested in drinking. I was driving people home for my 21st birthday. I don't, you know, and it's not, and I think part of it was my parents were not weird about alcohol. First of all, my dad can have a beer at a barbecue and it'll last probably until it's too warm for him to drink, and then he'll just throw it away. Like, he'll drink it a little bit. He'd much rather have a pop.
Yeah.
So I saw that growing up. When I was 17, 18, my parents, I had friends who were older. They could drink. My parents, we'd grill at our house in the backyard in the summertime. We'd all play in our pool. And my parents were like, you can have a beer. You're staying here. You're not going to get in the car. And they were okay with my friends. Everybody throw their keys in the bowl. No one's leaving. If you're going to drink here, no one's leaving, you know? So, and we did, you know, so it wasn't like taboo or weird or like exciting.
I
it was
gave a
like
sip to the kids when they would be like, what's that taste like? And I'm like,
well, and they
have a
went
sip.
to,
and
they went to Europe with you where they're legally allowed to drink.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was not a thing.
I think it's why Harley just said, I didn't like it. Like, I didn't like the taste when we were in Italy of wine. So I let her try different kinds of wines.
Yeah. And now I like the beer that I like. And I enjoy it. Not to the point of feeling like loopy.
Yeah.
But I like it.
Yeah.
So I'll have a beer or two when
Yeah.
I'm watching TV or whatever. I enjoy that.
Yeah.
Jessica says it might be that social drinking fell out of fashion. It still happens, but no one really goes to cocktail parties like they did a few decades ago. My grandparents, they would get all done up, and I remember my grandpa had the white shiny shoes, and they would go out square dancing, or they would go
supper clubs. Remember supper clubs?
And I mean, they loved that. When they moved to Florida, they were part of the club, and they would go to dinner, and it's like, and all that stuff. And it's so funny because my parents will joke about it. They had friends because there's a club on their property that's super expensive, and they're like, my parents are just not those people. They're like, we're not paying for that, but they had friends that did. So then, but you belong to the club, and then you still have to pay for the dinner and stuff. So they would just the other people had the membership, but if they'd go out to dinner, my parents would pay for dinner or whatever, So, but they would always joke around. They're like, tonight we're going to dinner at the club, and
right.
Deal. Yeah, but you're right. There's not a lot of people that are going out, because if I'm gonna go out and have a drink or something, I want there to be something going on. I think that's why I liked trivia so much. It was just it was really a lot of fun.
I know. I love trivia.
Yeah. I should tell, I've been talking a lot with Chris, the owner of Spriggs.
You should tell him to do that.
That would be a good move to do. And the only reason I don't want to host it is I like to play. I don't want to go host it. I want to go play. It's a lot of fun. Yeah.
We had a good time with that.
Yes, absolutely. By the way, Brian says, good morning, Touhyville. Good morning, Brian. Hanging out with us on video, I believe in sunny Florida this morning. So enjoy.
Lost that invitation. You're perfectly capable of inviting me on the corn tour.
So according to this survey, it says 6 in 10 Americans have become disinterested in alcohol since first trying it. They say on average that transition starts at about age 32. A survey of 2,000 Americans aged 21 and older revealed that 61% of those surveyed have experienced a decreased interest in consuming alcohol since first trying it, including Gen Z, 63%. Consuming alcohol is less of an interest for these younger respondents, who are also the likeliest to pave the way by deviating from social norms and setting new trends. So, like we said, neither one of our daughters really drink. I mean, our oldest has 4 kids at this point, so you really can't.
So can't.
There's always
she's
something
lucky
happening.
to be able to take a Tylenol PM.
Right,
right. She's not.
She's lucky to take a bathroom break by herself.
Right.
So,
exactly. Yeah.
So, and our youngest, who is in her 20s and in that
social,
young single social, she goes out to a lot of things with her work friends,
Top Golf and all that.
but
stuff
they do like other stuff like Dave and Buster's type things, and that's, and that's I think more of how I was.
Yeah.
Me and my friends used to go to Dave and Buster's, and if you went, I think it was after 10 was no kids or something like that. So we would go about 9:30 because it was also more expensive to pay to get in after 10.
Got it.
We'd go about 9:30, and then they started serving alcohol, I think, at 10. And so some of my friends would have a drink, and I would drive, and I was fine with it, because I didn't care. I loved the idea of playing and having fun.
Yeah.
Like the video games. We just had a blast. Yeah. So, it's interesting though that
they're saying, what is the crux of what they're saying? What they took a survey. I saw it was 2,000 people. And then I also saw that it was broken up by all the different, Gen Z, Gen X, you know what I mean? Millennials, so they equally did this research. It wasn't, they asked 12 people at a bar.
A fifth of Gen Z said they prefer non-alcoholic alternatives, leading them to drink less.
Now, can someone explain that to me? What is the point of because I see that sometimes on the Real Housewives shows where they're like, I'll have a non-alcoholic Heineken. What? Is it the taste of beer but without the alcohol? Is that, and it's
I would imagine
some people like that?
I would imagine that some people like the taste of it. And, because I think it was, did I just see Blue Moon not alcoholic the other day? And I thought about grabbing it just to see, because I wonder if that's like less calories and stuff like that, but I still like it,
So you would consider doing a non-alcoholic beer?
I don't know.
Sounds dumb to me. It's like
if you like
decaffeinated coffee. I don't get it either.
Well, if you like the taste of it, it's not about waking you up.
So you're not having as much, and then you could drink it at night. Okay, I get it. Because whenever someone talks to me about decaf coffee, I'm like, what?
Right. But if I was drinking alcohol for the buzz, then I wouldn't want a non-alcoholic beer.
Okay.
But if you like the taste of it,
Okay.
then
Makes sense.
So it says, no matter the age, a third of respondents said that drinking alcohol doesn't appeal to them at all. 34% was about the main average. 63% understand why it does matter to others. The survey looked at what's in and what's out in 2026. A fifth of respondents, 18%, said drinking alcohol is out. That's in addition to wearing overly tight clothing or super baggy clothing. And oversharing. 20% said oversharing is out. So
by oversharing, you mean info?
Yeah, like don't overshare. On the other hand, what's in solo time with 23% of people. Travel, 19%.
That'll always be in, I would think.
That's how I feel about. Okay, so 23% of people say solo time is in. Okay. At any time in anywhere, if you took a survey of do you like your alone time, there's a pretty good chance you're going to get about 20% say yes.
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
that's not an epiphany.
No,
yeah,
it's not a big thing. So
Okay.
yeah, so yeah, it just seems like like you said, people are just becoming disinterested in alcohol. So it's interesting, though. I think
Yeah.
it's kind of wild to think that people are becoming less and less interested in alcohol. Speaking of going through the different age groups,
I would love to know too how many people said it's because of health concerns.
I didn't really see that in there. Like
or
I was
why?
I was trying
Like-
to see more of a breakdown.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, I don't
Yeah.
really, I don't know that it necessarily, showed
Like, what's
why they
behind
do
it.
it.
Mhm,
They
mhm.
just,
Yeah.
it's just one of those things that they're less and less interested in. So, speaking of breaking down the age groups, coming up in a little bit, you found a viral video of a guy that
Oh.
breaks down the phrases of the different, translating it for different generations.
By generations.
Yes.
Oh, I loved
I
it.
think that'll be really good. So we'll get into that coming up in the next hour. So, but now,
Put on those thinking caps. It's time now for the pizza quiz, brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. You could win a large one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Be caller number 7 at 866-4104. That's 866-4104. Be caller number 7 right now.
Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer is firing up the oven and serving the pies everybody loves. Fresh dough, real toppings, and flavor that hits the spot every time. Whether it's game night, family night, or I'm not cooking tonight, make it a Rick's Pizza night. Call 1-219-777-2674. That's 1-219-777-2674. And Rick's will take care of dinner. Get your Rick's fix. Rick's Pizza, Rensselaer's hometown favorite.
all right, it's time now for the pizza quiz, brought to us by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. Your chance to win a one large, one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Hi, good morning. You're caller number 7. Who's this?
Oh, this is Paul from Wheatfield.
Hey, Paul. How are you, bud?
I'm doing great.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. All right. So we're going to play a little game called Which Came First? These two shows made their debuts on this date in history, but in different years. So which show made its premiere first? Sanford and Son or The Today Show? Both of them debuted on this date, but in different years. What show came first? Sanford and Son or The Today Show? What do you think?
Wow, that's rough.
You got a 50-50 shot.
I'm going to guess Sanford and Son.
That's a good guess.
Go with Sanford and Son.
That's a good guess. Sanford and Son came out on this date in 1972, but the Today Show premiered on this date in 1952.
No way.
Yes. 74 years ago, the Today Show made its debut. So, yes. Cheryl would have agreed with you, though, before looking up. She was shaking her head. Yes, she was sure that it was Sanford and Son. Oh, Paul, I'm sorry, bud.
You just got screwed by Steve.
Oh,
that was
stop
just
it. That is not
rotten.
nice. That is not nice.
Who wouldn't have said Sanford and Son to that one?
I understand. That's why it's a contest. Paul, thank you, buddy.
I'm 0-4 on the pizza quiz.
Oh, no!
Oh.
That's all right. I don't mind paying for Rick's Pizza. It's pretty darn good.
Oh,
there
look
you
at
go.
that. Thank
Okay,
you.
so wait a minute. So time out.
Uh-huh.
Are you about second chances, Steve? I'm just asking.
I'm gonna, Rick's gonna cancel the pizza quiz. That's who's gonna cancel the pizza quiz. Go ahead.
He
Cheryl.
will not.
Go ahead.
Should we do a second chance?
Well, you already put it out there.
I
so.
think we should.
Okay.
I mean, ultimately, you own the place. I
Yeah,
mean, I'm just.
I don't own Rick's though. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your second chance, Cheryl?
I don't have a question.
Oh, see, all right. See, that's why I don't like this game when you do this. You just made it just
All
cheating.
right, so
you
that's
just
all
made
right.
it cheating.
Okay.
You just made it cheating.
Which came first? Ready, Paul? Which came first? World War II or World War One?
Oh, come on.
Which came first?
I'm really big on history, but even I couldn't mess this one up, so I'm going to go World War One.
There you
Oh,
go.
Paul!
All right.
Yay! Paul got a free Rick's Pizza.
Send you over to Cheryl's phone.
Winner, chicken dinner.
All right.
Winner, pizza dinner.
Goodbye.
Winners and families of winners on the Pizza Quiz are ineligible to win for 30 days. The Pizza Quiz is brought to you by Rick's Pizza and Rensselaer.
Having your jewelry, coins, and collectibles properly appraised is often one of those projects that just gets backburnered. In the unfortunate event of a loss, however, you are going to want to be comfortable that your documentation is thorough and accurate, and no one is more qualified than Dirk's Fine Jewelry.
And some of you may not be aware, but Jeff Dirk is the only GIA graduate gemologist in residence in the greater Lafayette area.
And Liz and I both are the only International Society of Appraisers members in Lafayette, combined with the only 2 USPAP-compliant appraisers for personal property.
Insurance, liquidation, fair market, divorce, family disbursement, and more. It can sometimes be critical that you have a detailed document prepared by a qualified appraiser.
In these fluid and ever-changing markets, it's more important than ever to make sure your appraisal is up to date and your appraiser is properly trained, credentialed, and current with the latest legislation and standards.
Bjork's Fine Jewelry checks all of the right boxes for education, training, qualifications, certifications, and experience.
Let Bjork's Fine Jewelry be your personal jeweler while also offering Lafayette's largest and most complete jewelry store.
Corner of 18th and Main, Lafayette, Bjorks.com.
When life takes you places and you can't get to the store, shop online with the new Strachan Van Till to Go. It's easy to use. Register using your rewards account login and password. Fill your virtual shopping cart. Choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Till team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save money with your online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple. Food made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
Did you know that Jasper County REMC offers scholarships for local students along with fun and educational opportunities throughout the year? Whether it's learning about how state government runs and how bills become laws, to fun and educational camps along with life-changing educational adventures. To find out more about the opportunities Jasper County REMC provides for local students, visit jasperremc.com and click on the Community tab and then select Student Opportunities.
My brother-in-law died suddenly, and now my sister and her kids have to sell their home. That's why I told my husband we could not put off getting life insurance any longer. An agent offered us a 10-year, $500,000 policy for nearly $50 a month. Then we called SelectQuote. SelectQuote found us identical coverage for only $19 a month, a savings of $369 a year.
Whether you need a $500,000 policy or a $5 million policy, SelectQuote could save you more than 50% on term life insurance.
For your free quote, call SelectQuote at 1-800-350-5858. That's 1-800-350-5858. Or go to SelectQuote.com. 1-800-350-5858. That's 1-800-350-5858.
SelectQuote. We shop. You save. Full details on example policies at selectquote.com/commercials.
97.7 WLQI Rensselaer. 97.7 The Q.
Time for a check of news. For that, we'll head over to the newsroom. Here is Russ Martin.
Last October, there was a burglary at Jerry's Gun Shop in Rensselaer, and a short time later, city police announced the suspects in the crime had been taken into custody in Kentucky. We contacted Police Chief Matt Anderson about any update of those involved being brought back here to face charges. Those people allegedly involved have outstanding warrants in Kentucky and are still facing charges there. Local authorities here will not have any more to release until they return to face charges, and there is no timetable on when that might take place. 36-year-old Crown Point man Isaiah Allen Poindexter has been charged with felonies, 4 of which are being drug-related, after another party gave authorities information that he was on his way to a truck stop at I-65 and US 24 near Remington on January 10th to reportedly purchase cocaine, allegedly from Poindexter. State law enforcement proceeded to US 24 and I-65 on that day and observed a vehicle leaving the truck stop and attempting to head north on I-65. The driver, later determined to be Poindexter, started to exit his vehicle when a firearm fell off his lap to the ground. A white powdery substance reportedly field tested positive as cocaine. Isaiah Allen Poindexter was charged with 2 counts of dealing cocaine, 1 count of possession of the drug, 1 count of dealing in a controlled substance, and 1 count of obstruction of justice, all felonies. He was taken to the Jasper County Jail. Poindexter's first hearing was yesterday in Jasper Circuit Court, where he entered a not guilty plea. The next hearing will be on March 10th. Filing for elected office continues until Friday, February 6th at noon. In Pulaski County, a number of competitive races will be taking place on the Republican ballot. For Commissioner District 3, so far 2 people have filed, Rudy DeSabatine and Deke DeMarco. Incumbent Commissioner in District 3, Mike McClure, has announced he will not be seeking re-election. County Council in District 1, Brad Bunnell, will have at least 2 primary opponents, Patrick Goodman and Alec Haschel. 4th District Councilman Michael Teedy will have at least 1 primary opponent, Levi Messer. And Ken Boswell, incumbent in District 3, will face at least 1 primary opponent, Terry Young. So far, the following are unopposed as of Monday: Chris Schramm for sheriff, Jolynn Bainey for clerk, Teresa Calloway for assessor, Kelly Gomer for prosecutor, and Jennifer Johns coroner. There are 2 Democrats who are also unopposed for countywide office at this time: Jenny Weaver Keller for surveyor and Aaron Hoover for County Council District 2. Finally, in the news, this could be the year when Indiana names the pork tenderloin as their state sandwich. It was proposed 3 years ago, but went nowhere in the General Assembly. Now, however, Senate Bill 21 passed the Indiana Senate 37-11, and it heads to the House to see if any action will be taken there. Stay tuned. Enjoy the rest of your day and stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
76-year-old Joseph Zickrell of Fair Oaks passed away on January 3rd. A celebration of the life of Joseph Zickrell will be held on January 17th from noon until 2 p.m. at Jackson Funeral Chapel, Rensselaer. A time of remembrance will begin at 2 p.m. To share memories and/or condolences, visit jacksonfuneral.com. 72-year-old Larry Allen of DeMott passed away on January 9th. A celebration of the life of Larry Allen will be held this June. More details to come. Boresville Funeral Home, Wheatfield, entrusted with the arrangements. Area funeral announcements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather is brought to you by George Aid Memorial Healthcare Center.
Today, scattered rain and snow showers before 8 a.m., then periods of snow shower and scattered flurries throughout the morning and afternoon hours. Windy, with temperatures falling to around 22 by 4 p.m. Tonight, scattered flurries before 9 p.m. Mostly cloudy, windy, and blustery, then gradually becoming mostly clear with a low around 15. Thursday, sunny, windy, and cold with a high near 25. Wind chill values as low as 0. Thursday night, a 70% chance of snow, mainly after midnight. Mostly cloudy and windy with a low around 19. Friday, a 40% chance of snow throughout the day. Mostly cloudy with a high near 36. Friday night, a 40% chance of snow showers. Mostly cloudy with a low around 14.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Rensselaer, classic rock lives here. 97.7 FM WLQI. The Q. Touhyville. 2 Touhies. That's a lot of Touhy.
Well, look who finally showed up.
It's too early for this.
Too early? Too early? Too early for what? This attitude of yours. We gotta get moving, man.
We got a lot of work to do.
Not enough time.
Better drink some coffee.
One coffee coming right up.
It's showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you. Good morning. Thanks for hanging out with us here on the Q and 98 Gold, streaming on WLQI977.com, 981WIBN.com. You can find us and follow us on Facebook for all kinds of fun stuff on the Q, 98 Gold, and Touhyville Facebook pages. You can also watch us on video on Facebook on the Q, 98 Gold, and Touhyville, as well as on YouTube, look for Touhyville, and on Twitch. So check us out. There's all kinds of ways you can hang out with us and have some fun. And one of the things, we're talking about all the good things that we're doing for ourselves personally. Like we're on track for the new year with stuff, but we haven't gotten on track with our plan for videos. We plan to put up more videos this year, so you guys can check out our cool stuff. So make sure you go and follow the Q and Touhyville for videos on different stuff. And we're going to do some different things this year that if you're a business owner or a manager of a business and you want to find out more about advertising, we're going to do some a lot more video sales tips and stuff, more on our YouTube channel than anything. So make sure you follow us on YouTube for that as well. We're powered up each and every morning by Jasper County REMC. Literally, we get our power from Jasper County REMC. So visit Jasper County REMC on Facebook to find out about all the great things that they have, including Connect Internet. And speaking of our streaming video, portions of that are sponsored by Gasanovich Umfleet McDonald's in Rensselaer, 2 great locations, in DeMott, in Remington, and in Hebron. And I haven't said it in a little bit, but I cannot recommend enough downloading the app. Now, there are some apps that I think are useless. There are some apps that I think really, really help. The McDonald's app is not only makes it super easy to order, I cannot tell you countless times. I pull up to the drive-thru, and you know how there's two lanes.
Mm-hmm.
One person pulls up to one, I pull up into the other one after them.
Mm-hmm.
They ask me for my order. I say I ordered through the app. What's the code? Z435. Okay, pull around, and I'm already at the window, and they're still there ordering.
Mm-hmm.
It's so much easier. Sometimes I'll even say, "Do you want your receipt?" I'll say, "No, I've got it on my phone." So then I just pull right past the first window, right to the next one. When it's cold out or raining out, I have to pull my wallet out. It's so much easier. On top of all that, every time I go, I end up with free food because I have every time you order, you get points. So each time you order, you're getting more points towards your free food. And it could be as much as I've ordered a whole sandwich free. I've ordered free fries. I've gotten a free drink. I get free hash browns almost every time we get breakfast because I like 2 hash browns. So the app is a big deal at McDonald's, and it works really well. So download the app today from the Google Play Store or the App Store. All right. So you and I are always trying to figure out the which year is what when it comes to the idea of millennials and Gen Z and Gen X, and Gen Y, and Gen Where'd you go, and who's Jen? Why is her name on your phone? All those things. So,
Oh gosh. Okay.
So,
this time I wasn't even doing anything.
right, you just get crazy. Yep. So a guy has gone viral, a content creator known as Blue Franklin. He posted a video translating current Gen Z slang for all of us other generations.
Ohio is weird, bogus. Skibbity is random, is off the wall.
All right, time out already.
Are you looking at the video?
No.
Okay, that's the problem. So what he does is on the video, he goes Gen Z, millennial, Gen X. So he puts up Skibbity is like Gen X,
right?
And that means blah 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 blah.
Okay, so I can
same
follow
word
that
for everything.
Yeah. So the first one is the slang, the
Yes.
Gen Z, and then what it means to Gen X, and then what it means to Gen
means to millennial, and then what it means to Gen X.
To Gen X. Okay. That said, I didn't even know Ohio was slang. I thought it was just a state.
I didn't either. Like
that's
when
why I had to
heard
stop
that.
right away, because I'm like, wait a minute. So when someone says Ohio to me, that means strange?
Yeah.
Riz is swag, is game.
Right. Riz. Yeah.
So it's like, and I remember Riz. It's like charismatic. That's what it's short for. Okay.
Rizzler is player, is Mac Daddy.
What about Sizzler? Bring back Sizzler.
Right.
No cap is no lie, for real. Sus
Okay.
is shady, sketchy.
All right, I've heard that one.
Yacht is dump truck, booty.
Dump truck? That's a thing?
Wow.
Caught in 4K is exposed, busted. Meat riding is simping.
So you're telling me that it's easier to say caught in 4K than to say busted?
Right. He was caught in 4K.
You've heard this before? Oh, it's got to be on one of your ridiculous housewife
Like it's
shows.
busted. It's just you've been exposed.
But where did you hear that? On one of your ridiculous shows.
Yeah, on one of my like
That's
one of my
That's what one of the people
Love
said.
Is in the Air or Love is Blind or
So
whatever.
one of the women said on Dateline before they killed their husband. So
brown nosing. Pressed is butthurt, bent out of shape. Bussin' is bomb, dope.
What in the world?
I know none of the
Bussin'.
Right.
What? No. That was all out there for me. That was Yep.
But I loved how he broke it down. Did it?
Yeah.
And I hadn't heard half of the first one. Like I'm out of it.
Yep. Yeah.
But then I have a Gen Zer. I have two of them. They don't talk like that.
No.
Neither one of our daughters talks about.
They don't really have the
He's so or you know.
Carter says Cheryl speaks fluent. So you know it. You knew the Gen Z stuff. What in the world? Steven says, hope you guys have a great day. You too, Steven. Thank you so much. Going back to the alcohol, Jessica says, thinking about it, people of that generation probably witnessed prohibition or grew up in a society that was still feeling the effects of making alcohol illegal, meaning like the cocktail parties and stuff. So it became a thing.
Yeah.
She said some people do have dietary restrictions on alcohol. They can't process the alcohol. It can cause issues like their heart to fail from the toxins. So, that I understand. Like if it makes you sick, you're not going to drink it. But I'm trying to figure out what it is that makes it not popular anymore. I think it's the control thing. I think it's that they don't want to not be in control, because that's what I didn't want to not be in any control. And it's different. Like as your tolerance, like I don't mind having a beer and then driving home from the restaurant or whatever. But usually I associate having a beer or having two beers with, now I'm going to relax for the evening. I don't want to drink and work. I want to get my work done. And then I want to sit and relax. And that means I don't want to run to the store for anything. I don't want to have to run back out and get the kids. I don't want to have to, I wouldn't do any of that stuff until I wouldn't have a drink until after I was all done with everything.
Yeah.
So,
well, that's why I really never drank from the time I gave birth to Savannah till they were out of the house, other than date night where I knew I was waking up Sunday morning in my own bed and didn't have anything to do that day.
Right.
That's the only real time that I would drink then.
Really? You didn't drink much until you got into travel and tourism?
Yeah.
And then there were so many social occasions that you then, like me with beer, found drinks you enjoy. It wasn't about the buzz. It wasn't about it was, I like the taste of this thing. Like you used to like Moscow Mules.
But it was still weird because I knew if I knew the next day I had to be at the the booth at 7 a.m. I'm not drinking more than one.
Right.
That's that.
Right. And that's just it. I don't ever want to feel hungover. I don't enjoy. There's no alcohol that I enjoy enough to have a hangover.
Yes.
None of it is that fun to me. I like waking up early in the morning and being ready to go.
Yeah.
And by that I mean even if it's a Saturday or Sunday, ready to go might mean I want to enjoy watching a show that I recorded over the weekend, or watching a movie that just came out, and having good food.
I'm with you.
I'm so much more into good food. And when I say good, I don't mean like good healthy. I mean snacky food.
Yeah.
Or have a good steak or a good pork chop or a good burger or whatever it is. So
yeah.
Carter says, I'm sadly close enough in the bracket. I am familiar with what it means and don't use any of it though. Meaning like the Gen Z slang. So Carter's a little younger.
Yeah.
And knows all the stuff, but doesn't necessarily use it.
Yeah.
For me, the only thing I can think of that came to be a thing during our time when we were younger that I used regularly was the word dude. Like that one really kind of took off in the 80s as slang.
Oh, I think I had a lot of them. I just get out.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of ones that are
that came about. I don't know if there was a ton of slang for
pissed off.
Yeah, but I'm thinking stuff that when we were growing up, like did you ever say "gag me with a spoon"? Like that was 80s.
No,
I never said that. Don't have a cow, man. That was probably one.
Don't have a cow.
Yeah, that was The Simpsons really made that famous. But there wasn't a ton of.
I think there was, and we're not there. Oh, okay. So here we go.
All right.
80s slang. Rad.
Never said. I don't think I ever said rad in my life.
Tubular.
No.
Bodacious.
No.
Fly.
Only when
I
singing,
did do fly.
Only when singing the song "Pretty Fly for a White Guy."
Oh, I did grody. I did
Probably.
dweeb. I did airhead.
Yeah, I used those.
Take a chill pill.
Oh, for sure.
What's your damage? I don't know that I ever heard that.
No.
Totally. I did do word. I did do wicked. That is wicked.
Okay.
Or wicked.
So
this or wicked
word
that.
Totally wicked. I only did when I would be making jokes about the idea of it.
Bitchin'.
No.
Bogus.
Carter says, "Are these lines from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?"
Right. Right. Bad being good.
Only when singing Michael Jackson's song "Bad." I did not talk that way.
Here's one I still use. Epic. I'll go, that was epic.
Yeah.
I use that a ton. So epic.
Yep.
Tripping.
No.
He be tripping.
Yeah.
I use tripping a lot. Bite me. Use that a lot.
I probably use that one.
Hella.
Hella
didn't
awkward.
use it.
Yeah.
Hella. That was hella awesome.
But you say hella awkward.
I do.
Yeah.
Barf me out. I used.
No.
No duh.
Yes, for sure. That was 80s. Wow.
Gnarly. Didn't use that too much.
Yeah.
Spaz.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Carter says, at least your guy's slang is understandable. Yeah, to us, but like I'm
Yeah.
sure our parents were like, "What?"
Here's one I used all the time. There's two of them. Nito Bakito.
That's
Use that all the
80s?
time. Yep.
Because
Nito.
Nito's been out for a long time.
Yep. Nito and Dipstick. He's a dipstick.
Melva says, "Awesome. It was so overused. I never used it. I used awesome a lot."
I did. Poppin'. What's poppin'?
Nope.
Yeah.
The only time I used
Gotta
poppin',
bounce.
never. No. The only time I used poppin' was if I was talking about like if I was breakdancing. Like there was a type of like dancing, but like
Catch on the flip side.
No. Who talks like that? I would say I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta bounce.
No, I would never say I gotta bounce unless again, like I would use them in making funny ways, like but never like.
But yeah, we had our stuff, but it barfed me out.
I guess.
Yeah.
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 And I know, every generation has it. The 70s had groovy, and I guess that was also kind of the 60s. But again, I'm with Carter. At least they were understandable. Like if you understood what it meant, and you didn't take other words that meant something else and change them. Like none of our slang was like, "Oh man, that's so shoe." Like, it's like, no, that's we didn't take. Oh, he's so California.
Yeah.
No, that California meant the state. It didn't mean that someone was weird or wacko.
Now, do you use Delulu? I love that.
No.
That's current Gen Z.
I never
love that.
said that in my life.
Delulu. I love Delulu. Yep.
Carter says, "Well, I'm at work, so I got to bounce, you guys. I'll catch you on the flip side. Deuces."
I love Carter.
That's funny.
Catch you on the flip side.
That's
Deuces.
funny stuff. Yeah, we didn't, take things and be like, "Man, that thing is so cup." What? No. Well, just got an alert on my phone. I wouldn't normally pick up the phone, but I just saw National Weather Service snow squall warning until 9:15 Central Time.
Shucks.
Slow down or delay travel. Be ready for sudden drop to near zero visibility and icy roads and heavy snow. So for our area. So and that's pretty much for a lot of the listening area for Touhyville. So
Jasper and Benton.
Yeah, so be aware of that. Yeah. So
okay.
So
a squall is not funny. That's when you can't drive because it's
is that what it is?
White. It's a whiteout.
Got it. See,
a squall is like the wind blows and you can't see jack. Nothing.
That's why she's the weather cupcake.
Thursday, a chance of sprinkles.
I did not know that's what a squall was until just this second.
No, not good. Because especially if you're in it, you're like, well, when did this come apart? It's
right.
A sudden, violent, and short-lived increase in wind speed.
Oof.
Often bringing heavy rain, snow, or thunderstorms characterized by winds increasing at least 16 knots or 18 miles per hour and sustained to about 25 miles per hour.
Well,
for longer than a minute, but it's like it just where we're at, it just blows and you can't see squat.
Well, we were planning to go to Monticello today. That might take a back seat. Yeah.
Yeah, not if there's squall.
So Jessica filling us in, she says, from my understanding, the Ohio thing came from a joke that a lot of weird things were in Ohio or happened in Ohio, kind of like Twilight Zone kind of place. Okay.
Have you been to Ohio? Like it's like normal.
Right. But I mean, if you want to use a word for strange, how would the state you use not be Florida? Like Florida, the weird things always happen.
Right.
Not like Twilight Zone, just like people are kind of stupid things, Listen, I didn't do it. Family Guy did.
Everyone from Florida is stupid.
See, it's not me.
I wonder what your parents say about that when you play it.
I wonder if because they're okay because they're not from Florida. That's the other thing. No one in Florida is from Florida.
Right.
They're all from somewhere else and they moved there.
Nice, a hodgepodge.
Yeah.
A melting pot of idiocy.
Yes. None of them are from Florida. It's just the people that are from there originally.
Got it.
trouble. So, all right, let's take a break. We come back. We still got more things to dive into, including speaking of snowy roads. If you think it looks bad, maybe don't necessarily follow your GPS. We got a story about following the GPS to where you weren't supposed to go. So stick around. Tired of muddy paws, smelly fur, and a bathroom that looks like a dog wash explosion? Bring your best friend to Baz's 5-Star Pet Wash in Rensselaer. It's self-service, open 24/7, and made to fit your schedule. No appointments needed. For $8, you get 12 minutes with shampoo and a pet blow dryer. And if your pup needs a little extra time, just add more, just like a car wash. Plenty of parking, no mess at home, and a clean, happy pet every time. Located right next to Baz's Roller Rink on 231 in Rensselaer. Don't forget, they have open skate on Friday and Saturday nights. Be sure to check Baz's Roller Rink Facebook to find out more. Baz's 5-Star Pet Wash, because every pet deserves the 5-star treatment.
Jasper County REMC is a not-for-profit electric and internet cooperative that follows 7 established cooperative principles in which they put their values into practice. One of those principles is a voluntary and open membership. Jasper County REMC is a voluntary organization open to all persons able to use their services and willing to accept the responsibilities of membership without gender, social, racial, political, or religious discrimination. For more information on Jasper County REMC, visit them online at jasperremc.com. Jasper County REMC, powering member-driven innovation.
You have choices when it comes to looking your very best. You can choose to do things the hard way.
No, Kelly Clarkson!
Or you can choose the Shuley way. Shuley, a talented esthetician at Soma Beauty and Aesthetics in Roselawn, is knowledgeable and highly skilled and pays careful attention to detail and has a passion for helping clients look their very best. Shuley customizes waxing and beauty treatments by first understanding a client's specific needs and concerns through active listening and asking detailed questions. She's consistent, detail-oriented, and creates a comfortable and relaxing experience for every client, male or female. Choose the Shuley way. Book your appointment today to love your look with Shuley at Soma Beauty and Aesthetics in Roselawn. Call her today at 219-334-5500.
Uh-oh, car trouble? Don't stress. Take it to AutoWorks in Rensselaer. From oil changes and brake repairs to engines and transmissions, the team at AutoWorks keeps you on the road safely. They're local, they're trusted, and they'll treat your car like it's their own. Don't wait for a breakdown. Schedule your service today. Call AutoWorks at 219-866-4131 or stop by their shop at 919 McKinley in Rensselaer. AutoWorks, where quality and care come standard.
Between all the holiday parties,
weekend tailgates,
and family get-togethers,
we've been overindulging a little more than usual over the holidays. But now, we are starting the new year off on a healthier note by taking Active Liver supplements from New Nordic every day.
Active Liver contains a powerful blend of turmeric, milk thistle, and globe artichoke extract, all natural ingredients that help protect the liver so that it can protect you from toxins. It's like giving my body a daily detox. I've never felt better, and my energy is through the roof.
And my doctor is already impressed with how much better my numbers are looking. So if better health, more energy, and detoxing your body are some of your priorities this year, get Active Liver today and start the year off knowing you're giving your liver some well-deserved relief.
Active Liver is available online at Amazon or NewNordicUSA.com. Or pick some up today at your local CVS, ShopRite, Meijer Grocery. Are now available at Wegmans. New year, new you, new Nordic.
If you're one of the millions of Americans behind on your taxes, if you're afraid to open your mail because IRS collection letters could be coming, listen carefully. The IRS is cracking down, taking paychecks, freezing bank accounts, revoking passports. That's a fact. But here's what most people don't know. There are official tax relief programs designed to help struggling taxpayers. Programs that could save you thousands if you qualify. No one knows these programs better than the experts at Optima Tax Relief. Optima's award-winning team will fight to protect your paycheck, your passport, and your property. Their tax attorneys and licensed tax professionals will work tirelessly to get you the best deal possible with the IRS. Every day, penalties and interest keep piling up, so don't wait. Call Optima now for a free consultation.
Call 800-707-4522. 800-707-4522. 800-707-4522.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
Touhyville. Now even Touhier.
And now back to our regularly scheduled program.
Wake up!
You need to wake yourself up.
Wake yourself up!
Today is Wednesday.
Oh, it is Wednesday?
So, what are we doing today?
We are going to have so much fun. Oh, fun is so fun.
That's what this show is all about.
Great.
Can't wait to hear it.
Yo, DJ, drop that beat.
Showtime.
Good morning. Stephen Sherrill with you. Thanks for hanging out. We appreciate it. Portion of the show today brought to us by Curbsy Head Start. Visit KIRPC Head Start on Facebook or KIRPC.net and find out all the great stuff that they're doing for kids ages 3 to 5 in Newton, Jasper, and Pulaski counties. Free for eligible families. Find out more on the website and on Facebook. Also, got to mention our friends over at Vierk's Fine Jewelry. I'm telling you, Valentine's Day just around the corner, and sure, she'll love chocolates and flowers, but jewelry lasts for generations. Pricing for every budget. Valentine's memories that last a lifetime. Experience the difference at the corner of 18th and Main and Lafayette. Visit Vierks.com. All right. Got some fun time stories here. 3 female tourists made news in Europe after driving a vehicle onto a snowy ski slope after following GPS directions.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy. That's scary.
I'm just saying, also use your eyes. It's okay.
Yeah, if you don't know where you're at though, I always worried about that. There's a road in Kankakee that curves. Do you remember that girl that was a waitress that died by going off and she drove right into the Kankakee
Right into
River?
the water. Yep. Yep.
I just, if you don't know where you're going, it's kind of not your fault sometimes. Like, I know, stay aware, but I think
Sure.
it's easy to find yourself in trouble if,
Yes.
you don't know the area.
Absolutely. I understand that, but that said, like, don't just follow the GPS blindly. Now, I remember this wasn't a GPS thing. This was it was dark thing, and I was overworked up. So when I was younger, I worked for John Records Landecker.
Yeah.
And he was supposed to perform. He used to perform live his parody songs with a band. And they needed something got left behind, or they didn't have something. They needed something printed off at a Kinko's. So I was early in my career, and I wanted to save the day. So they gave me the jump drive, and I had to go to Kinko's and print it off. So I'm driving, and I'm trying to follow the directions, and like on a map, and I'm going, and I drove right into a cow field. Like, there was no fence. It was dark, and I just, instead of making a turn where I was supposed to, I just went straight. And it looked like a little road, and I'm like, there's all grass around me. Time out, and thankfully I didn't run into a cow or anything like that. But I mean, there were cows out there, like I saw them.
I remember driving home from Goodland, from Goodstock. Was it this year or last year? And it was raining. And I went, holy mackerel. Remember, it took us somewhere because the road was flooded.
Yeah.
And we went and we didn't know where we were.
Yeah, off a different way.
It was gorgeous, to be honest with you. I mean, there's beautiful roads and stuff, but oh boy. I mean, I could just see the twisties and the turnies.
Right.
Like you're not sure what direction you're going in anymore.
Right. Yeah. But you find yourself driving down a road, and then all of a sudden you're on a ski slope. Not so good. GPS navigation systems are undoubtedly one of the wonders of modern life, but every now and then they can mess things up. Photos of a black Mercedes stuck at the bottom of a snow-covered slope next to a snow cannon have been doing the rounds on social media, primarily because of the cautionary tale behind them. On January 6th, emergency services received several calls about a car in the snow. After going off-road, the reports were confirmed after ensuring the well-being of the passengers. A rescue operation was set in motion. Getting the car back on the road was a complex operation that required 3 metal cranes and over 3 hours of work.
Oh, boy.
And it was all because of the directions of a GPS navigation system and the experience of 3 Taiwanese tourists using it to find their way around the area. Even though they could clearly tell they had gone off the road, they continued following the GPS's instructions until the car became stuck in the snow. I mean, once you start to realize you're going off the road, don't you go, this doesn't really seem right. Also, all the skiers going past us seems a little weird. That's, of course, the famous scene where Michael Scott from The Office did the same thing.
Proceed straight.
Well, we're 0 for 6. Last chance is the Elmhurst Country Club, other side of the lake on the southeast side.
I don't get it. I really don't get it. I thought this would work. Threw everything I had at that guy, nothing.
That's how it goes sometimes, you know. You lose everything, and everything falls apart, and eventually you die and no one remembers you.
Very good point, Dwight.
Make a right turn.
Wait. No. It means bear right.
No,
Up there.
It said right. It said take a right.
No, look. It means go up to the right, bear right, over the bridge, and hook up with 307.
Make a right
Maybe it's a shortcut, Dwight. It said go to the right.
It can't mean that. There's a lake there.
I think it knows
where it is going.
This is the lake.
machine
This
knows.
is the lake.
Stop yelling at me.
No, it's
Stop yelling. There's no room here. Remain calm. I have trained for this.
Oof.
If your eyes tell you there's a lake in front of you, don't proceed, even if the machine tells you. Listen, this may surprise you, but Alexa's not always right. The other day, about a week ago, I told her to turn off Farmhouse, which is a group of lights in our kitchen. It turned off the whole house.
To be fair, no.
I mean, I'm just saying, maybe you don't always follow exactly what the machine tells you. Just throwing that out there. So, all right, let's take a break. When we come back, we have a story about a serial burglar that police were really dumbfounded to find out who it was that was robbing this grocery store regularly. So stick around.
Weather is brought to you by Rensselaer Iron and Metal.
Today, scattered rain and snow showers before 8 a.m., then periods of snow shower and scattered flurries throughout the morning and afternoon hours. Windy, with temperatures falling to around 22 by 4 p.m. Tonight, scattered flurries before 9 p.m. Mostly cloudy, windy, and blustery, then gradually becoming mostly clear with a low around 15. Thursday, sunny, windy, and cold with a high near 25. Wind chill values as low as 0. Thursday night, a 70% chance of snow, mainly after midnight. Mostly cloudy and windy with a low around 19. Friday, a 40% chance of snow throughout the day. Mostly cloudy with a high near 36. Friday night, a 40% chance of snow showers. Mostly cloudy with a low around 14.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Hello.
Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
You think Bozeman Oil is just about oil? Well, think again. For over 65 years, they've delivered gasoline, diesel, lubricants, tank setups, and more. From farms to fleets and everything in between, Bozeman Oil offers dependable delivery and honest, old-school service. Located in DeMont and proud to serve this region since 1960. Family-owned, community-focused, and always just a phone call away. Visit BozemanOil.com or call 219-345-3412 or stop by and visit on Route 10 today. Bozeman Oil, so much more than just oil.
Jasper County REMC reminds you that water and electricity add up to danger. When heavy rains hit, you might not think about electrocution risks, but it should be at the top of the list. Some safety measures to keep in mind include never step into a flooded basement or other room if water may be in contact with electrical outlets, appliances, or cords. Never try to turn off the power at the breaker box if you have to stand in water. If you can't reach your breaker box safely, call your electric utility to shut off the power at the meter. Make sure outdoor outlets and outlets in wet areas of the home like kitchen, bath, laundry room, and garage are equipped with a ground fault circuit interrupter. These devices can cut off power quickly if there is a problem so no one gets shocked. Jasper County REMC, powering member-driven innovation.
The Indiana State Police are now accepting applications for the 90th Trooper Recruit Academy. Earn $69,000 while in the academy and $70,000 upon graduation, with full-time benefits and opportunities statewide. Serve your community, enforce the law, help those in need. Be part of something bigger than yourself. Take the first step today. Apply online at indianatrooper.com. That's indianatrooper.com. One badge, endless opportunities. Questions? Contact Sergeant Tim Grayson at tgrayson, Grayson, at isp.in.gov.
George Aid Memorial Healthcare in Brook, Indiana offers a spectrum of personalized services, whether it's short-term rehabilitation or long-term care. Each resident experiences a tailored approach to their healthcare needs and well-being. Residents engage in community activities, including delightful trips, and can also take advantage of convenient transportation services. George Aid is more than just for the elderly. They have workplace injury, outpatient rehab, and therapy services that ensure every individual's needs are met with expertise and compassion. Visit georgeaid.org or call them at 219-275-2531. George Aid Memorial Healthcare. We care for you in a quiet country setting.
Touhyville. Now with 2 Touhies and no waiting.
It's going to be a long day.
I know it's going to be a long day.
A long day.
What day is it? What day is it today?
Today is Wednesday.
Wait, is today Wednesday?
I'm going to need some help.
Looks like I'm going to need some help.
Well, that's why we're here. That's why we're here. Drink your coffee. Go splash some cold water on your face.
Turn your radio all the way up.
Are you ready to be entertained? Showtime.
Welcome into Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you. Good morning. Thanks for hanging out with us. We appreciate it. Our poll question today asking you, are you a double dipper? Do you double dip? And then also, if you see someone double dipping, does it keep you from going back in to get some food? Whether it be you're just sharing some dip at the table, some salsa, or at a party. 74% of people say I'm not a double dipper, and I think they're taking that as like. And maybe this is the way you meant it when you presented the poll question to me, like when you're sharing. Like if you're sharing, you don't double dip. Of course, we all double dip if we're by ourselves. Mm-hmm. So then I guess that would be no, that if I'm sharing with someone, I wouldn't double dip. And you said you have a new plan. You just break the chip. So you have half a chip and half a chip, half a chip and half a chip.
Yep.
Have half a chip.
Yeah. Now, but here's a funny thing. Mm-hmm. I will take the first bite of my food, and let's say I'm out with Carla.
Okay.
And she's eating her food.
Mm-hmm.
I have no qualms in taking the fork I just put in my mouth, cutting a piece off, and either going here and putting it on her plate. Like, so I don't like ask for a third fork.
Right. You're right. Yeah. That's funny. Yep.
Right?
No, I know. You're right.
Or you can have half of mine and then I go like this with the plate and she takes her fork and goes at it.
Yeah. No, that's right. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like this is really like mind numbing.
Yeah.
Because I'm like thinking about all the ways that I'm hypocritical.
Yeah. So 74% say no, I'm not a double dipper. 26% saying yes, I double dip. Tina says, if I'm the only one eating it, but if I'm sharing with someone other than my husband, I will break the chip and dip each piece. Like, there you go. Yep. Edward says, if I'm the only one eating, I will double dip. So, yeah, if I'm the only one eating, because I want some cheese, some guac, some dip, some salsa on every bite.
Now, here's a weird thing too. I could care less about sharing straws with my family.
Okay.
So Harley gets just some drink through the Chick-fil-A drive-thru or Dutch Brothers drive-thru. Ma, you got to try this. I have no problems in taking a sip, handing it back to her, or sharing mine. Here, take this, or here's a burrito. Take a bite. I take a bite. I leave my I've been here lipstick imprints all over the outside of the burrito. Cheryl is here, and then go from there. If someone else said take a bite, now I'm pulling and I'm trying to maneuver and figure it out because I'm not going to put my face around their stuff or have them do that with me.
Right.
But how are their germs any different than a complete stranger?
They aren't.
They aren't. Like register your germs here, but
right.
Because I love you, they're not icky and yucky.
Right. No, you're right. Absolutely.
So I have all the double standards and a mental. So I'm claiming it.
I'm with you though. Yeah. No, I totally get it.
No sense.
Yep. I get it. Anita says, nope, against double dipping. All that's line in the sand. So
yeah.
All right.
And you wouldn't, okay, so you have your line in the sand. So it's guac, it's your best guac. Fresh made, luscious, came out, great big mound of it. You're at the Super Bowl party. You're gonna say, nope, that's all. That's all, folks.
I guess. Yeah. I mean, this is what Anita said. I'm not saying.
I'm just saying.
So for
I'm
me,
saying, like when you say line in the sand,
but see, for me, it's super easy. I'm just putting some on a plate.
Yeah.
And then I'm dipping as much as I want.
Yeah.
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 Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. A beloved candy store. Where is this at? In Tennessee.
Oh, like a Lisa's Candy.
Yep.
This is in Tennessee.
Was broken into for a fourth time.
Oy.
And ransacked. Candy stolen and eaten. Police are trying to catch the burglar, who has now done this 4 times.
Oy.
It's a bear.
Oh. Oh, check, please. You can have all the candy.
Has figured out.
Oh my gosh.
This is where the candy is. Glades Homemade Candies in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, has said on social media that the store was broken into by a bear Thursday night, and it caused significant damage to the store and its wares. Now, we're not laughing at the idea that it happened to these poor people.
No.
Because it's got to just drive them crazy.
Well, and it's got to be a mess. If a bear's doing it, he's just going for it.
We have nurtured our arts and crafts business in this community for 35 years, spreading joy and love to our customers, blessed by divine providence. But this persistent bear is a challenge we urgently need to overcome, the owners wrote. The store owners contacted Tennessee Wildlife Resources, which confirmed an investigation has been opened. The owners said they're hoping the bear will be relocated without any harm to the animal. So, listen, we want him relocated to somewhere else where he's not coming and breaking into our place and eating our candy and ransacking our place.
And we're going to relocate him after he comes down off the sugar rush.
Right.
Not just when he's eaten all that. Could you imagine? He's probably got the Incredible Hulk strength if he's just eaten like 6 Snickers bars.
Right? Yeah. Crazy. So watch out for a bear hopped up on candy. Going back to your germ thing, Jessica says it might be a trust and familiarity thing. Like you might hug or kiss someone you know and trust, but if it's a stranger, it starts to get weird. So like, because you know and trust your family, you don't mind sharing a fork with them or a spoon or
right.
Or
but
a
isn't
straw
that ridiculous? Because
it
it's spit.
is.
I mean, it's spit any way you look at it, especially if you're weird about your spouse. You kiss the guy.
Right.
You sleep with the guy.
Yep.
Like, what are we worrying about if he eats a piece of your cake?
But here's something that bothered you when we were married before, and now you've come over to my side on it. Is if one of us is starting to be sick, you're like, don't kiss.
Oh, did this make me mad at first?
Yes, but now you're the one saying, don't come near me. Don't, because now it's such a thing because then if one of us gets sick and the other one gets sick, one, we're down for the count as far as work goes, but we're also down for the count. Like nobody can take care of the other.
Ooh, did I not like that when we first got together? You'd be like, ooh, I'm getting a cold. Don't kiss me right now. And I'd be like,
and it was out of caring and love.
I would. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I know.
It was not wanting you to feel what I'm feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it drove you nuts. You
did.
hated it. But now you
now
feel
I'm
different.
a convert.
Yeah. Yeah. Now you're the other way around. Yeah. So, now this is going to sound crazy, but to a lot of people, they don't get it, but you have no problem with, Ace eating off your fork.
I have zero problem with my dog licking my plate and me sharing my food with my dog.
Yep. So,
and some people find that gross.
People think it's crazy that I let him lick my face. You know, like it doesn't bother me at all. Yeah,
not at all.
Yep. And I bring that up because today is National Dress Up Your Pet Day. Okay.
They called and called it off.
Yes.
Just saying, your dog called. He called that off.
A pet lifestyle expert launched this day in 2009. What do you do for a living? I'm a pet lifestyle expert. Oh, okay. Check, please.
Well, I was going to say.
Yeah.
Oh, haven't dated in the last decade? Okay. I see.
They did it to support the pet fashion industry. So,
I could not think of a better organization.
Right. A new poll of 2,000 cat and dog owners looked at the top things we worry about when it comes to our pets. Okay.
Do not tell me right now. I'm going to stop you. Do not tell me that my pet's fashion is one of the top things. No.
Yes. Number one is your pet wants to know, do I look fat in this?
No.
So, no.
I'm like, okay.
It's
now
National Dress Up Your Pet Day. And Petco wants to help you celebrate. For dogs, we have eye patches and pirate hats to turn them into Captain Jack Spaniel. Star Wars accessories so they can become Darth Vader or Boba Fett. Football helmets and jerseys for your little Patrick Mahomes. Giant wigs and padded bras for your Collie Parton. And a wide selection of hip-hop bling to transform them into LL Drool J. And for cats, we have... Seriously? You want to try to dress your cat? Please. It'll take days for CSI to collect your remains, let alone identify your body.
That's fun stuff.
Yep.
That is good stuff.
That was good. LL Drool J.
Yeah. So here's the thing. Okay. The top things that we worry about when it comes to our pets.
Health.
Number 2, their overall health. Absolutely. You know, that's number 1 is how happy they are. Like,
yeah. Like we wish that he could tell us if
if there's something bothering him or what he's upset about, you know, that's or, you know, we look at him and we wonder sometimes, is he tired or is he sad?
Yeah.
Like he's got that same look, like,
yeah,
you know, like, is he just tired or is he sad? We worry about what they eat to the extent of we don't want to actually, because we give them a lot of human food.
Yeah.
We don't want to give them something that's bad for him that we didn't realize. So we look up a lot of stuff.
Or if he's still hungry, we don't want to cut that off, but we also don't want him to explode.
Because when it comes to some of our food, he will eat all of it
and
all of it. When we had those burgers the other day, he wanted 7 burgers. He wanted to just
Well,
keep
we gave him
eating.
a piece, and we couldn't even get the hand back to.
I know he'd
Yeah.
love that. Are they anxious or stressed? Are they getting enough exercise? Are they lonely when we're not there? We do wonder about that. Yes, and I'm going to say no, but I don't. I have nothing to back that up other than they just seem like he just seems to lay around. Like, he doesn't seem like he's.
I think that, but I
anxious.
do think that he's anxious that we're not coming back, because I think when we pull back in, he's so relieved. I don't know if it's relieved or excited. Does
Only
that
when
mean,
we're
you know?
separate.
Yes.
Because when we come home together after work, he's still laying in the same place he was
Yeah.
when we left. Like,
Yeah.
He's like, oh, is the show over already? I was napping.
Yeah.
Are they bored? Would they be happier if they got another pet to keep them company? You think about that all the time.
I think about that all the time.
The answer is no. It's just I did my research. And are they sleeping enough or sleeping too much? I used to worry about that, and I looked it up, and they said the average is like 12 hours. So I'm like, that's probably about what he does. So, some things your dog is thinking when you dress him up for National Dress Up Day.
Okay.
This is why you're single.
Right.
What did I ever do to you to make you do this to me? It's times like these where I can't believe I'm a descendant from a fierce noble wolf. If you take me out in public, I'm going to press charges. Don't remove the tags. Trust me, this is the only time I'm ever going to dress like Tinkerbell.
Oh, jeez.
If you get this out of your system today, does this mean you'll leave me alone on Halloween? The ironic thing is that as happy as this makes you feel, it tells the rest of the world how sad you are. Fun stuff. All right, let's take a break. Then we come back and we end on a high note. So don't go anywhere.
Step into the skilled trades with the Building and Trades program at St. Joseph's in Rensselaer. Work side by side with experienced instructors, learning carpentry with professional tools and materials as you build a house from the ground up. Our small class sizes mean more focused instruction and hands-on opportunities to develop job-ready skills. And with our partner apprenticeship program, you can continue training while working toward a long-term career. Take the first step today. Enroll now at stjoe.edu.
The Indiana State Police are now accepting applications for the 90th Trooper Recruit Academy. Earn $69,000 while in the academy and $70,000 upon graduation, with full-time benefits and opportunities statewide. Serve your community, enforce the law, help those in need. Be part of something bigger than yourself. Take the first step today. Apply online at indianatrooper.com. That's indianatrooper.com. One badge, endless opportunities. Questions? Contact Sergeant Tim Grayson at tgrayson, Grayson, at isp.in.gov.
Hello?
Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Jasper County REMC is a non-for-profit electric and internet cooperative that follows 7 established cooperative principles in which they put their values into practice. One of those principles is members' economic participation. Members contribute equitably to and democratically control the capital of their cooperative. For more information on Jasper County REMC, visit them online at jasperremc.com. Jasper County REMC, powering member-driven innovation.
My name is Whitney Allen. I'm a widow. My husband, Ryan, died. We never thought in a million years we'd have to use life insurance. The unexpected happened. With Ethos, it is so fast and easy. It's 100% online. You can get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same-day coverage. No medical exams, and you can get up to $3 million worth of coverage through Ethos.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/term. That's ethos.com/term.
Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required.
You still thinking job change in the new year?
Yeah, I need something that's in high demand and more stable in this economy.
IT?
Yeah, cybersecurity, maybe even AI.
That's what I did.
Really? How?
Went to My Computer Career. You don't need any prior experience, and you could start your new career in a matter of months. A lot of IT pros go to school there, too, to level up.
Sweet. Are classes online or on campus?
Both.
Wow, I'll check it out. Thanks.
Make this your year. Take the free career evaluation now at mycomputercareer.edu, an Elite CompTIA certification partner. Financial aid is available to those who qualify, including VA benefits.
All right. It is time for us to call it another day.
Wow.
I know. Time flies when you're drinking coffee and saying weird things.
And talking about 80s slang.
That's
Yo,
right.
Dude.
That's right. It's time
Yeah,
for us to
that's
bounce.
Bodacious.
We got to bounce. This show's been in Ohio. All right, let's end on a high note.
Today's high note is from William Shakespeare. Love all, trust a few, do wrong to none.
Oh, that's
Love
all
all,
good stuff.
trust a few, do wrong to none.
That's a good one. Yes, absolutely. All right. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Hope you enjoyed listening to the show today as much as we enjoyed doing it. Have yourself just a phenomenal Wednesday. We're going to do it all again tomorrow right here in Touhyville. Take care.
97.7 WLQI Rensselaer.